darling, I know. Oh, I'm in love, this is real, and they don't get to tell us how to feel. They'll never understand, and what we have isn't just another hopeless romance when you're young. So darling, take my hand. So what if we only just met? True love don't wait for any man, and no one tells us what we can or can't do. Darling, I know. Oh, I know. Yes, darling, I know that I'm in love with you. Doesn't take much to see you're hurting, my dear. The story's written in your eyes. The past you're hiding from just won't disappear. It breaks you down inside. You fear the life you have will burn down in flames if you become too satisfied. You disconnect so no one else feels the pain, to keep the casualties lowered in the fight. Oh, but what you don't know is I wanna go to war for you. No matter what we're up against, I promise I'll keep fighting this. Ooh. Oh. You've been at battle with yourself for a while, without an end within your sight. A restless tug of war you're caught in between, and it keeps you up at night. Oh, I wanna go to war for you. No matter what we're up against, I promise I'll keep fighting this. I don't wanna see the other side unless you're standing next to me. 'Cause this won't ever be a victory without you. Don't give up, not without a fight. I'll go behind enemy lines to make sure you will be alright. And don't give up, not without a fight. I'll go behind enemy lines to make sure you will be alright. There isn't much that I can offer, my dear. No guaranteed fortune or fame, but I'll live a normal life if it's spent with you, and we'll conquer every battle day by day. I wanna go to war for you. No matter what we're up against, I promise I'll keep fighting this. I don't wanna see the other side unless you're standing next to me, 'cause none of this means anything without you. Oh.
I know you're gold all on your own, but we keep shining in the light. Out with our friends, I keep thinking it's only us in here tonight. I know that you're not looking for somebody, but let me be the one tonight. Don't need to suffer through some heartache. Just let me be the one tonight. Be the one tonight. Be the one tonight.
This broadcast is a production of the Oneida Indians Network and the Oneida Special School District. No part of the audio or video from this broadcast may be redistributed or retransmitted without express written consent from the Oneida Special School District.
The following is a presentation of the Oneida Indians Network in collaboration with the IH Sports Network and South Fork Network.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome here to the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network for tonight's broadcast of basketball action here at the OHS Gymnasium between your homestanding Oneida Indians and Lady Indians and the Midway Green Wave and Lady Green Wave. Jonathan Markham going to be bringing you the call tonight, joined alongside by Bo Kidd for color and statistics, as well as Stuart Jones color commentating and producing this evening. All right, we're going to kick things off with the Roarks Pharmacy Scouting Report. Roarks Pharmacy, of course, shaped by the unique community we serve. Bo, tell us what you got.
Midway, the Lady Green Wave this evening entering tonight's game with a 5-11 record overall. They are 2-1 in district play. That's over in District 4, which, of course, we will see during region and tournament action. Lady Indians successful against Midway earlier on this season by a 54-38 margin. That was back on December the 4th. Oneida 15-2 against Midway, dating all the way back to 2003. Oneida 9 games straight they have defeated Midway, and would love to see Oneida continue that trend going tonight. Midway is coming off of winning 3 of their last 4, though. They've earned a win at Greenback against Bledsoe County, did lose a 3-point contest at Wartburg, and then turned around and got a 5-point victory at home last week against Harriman on Friday night. So this Midway team may be turning that corner. I know that they've had an injury or two here and there, but right now looking pretty good against their latest opposition.
All right, thank you, Bo. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the pregame report right after this.
Scenic Foods is about freshness, with meat cut in-store daily and special cut upon request. A deli that offers fresh meats and cheeses sliced to your choosing. A produce department offering fresh fruits and vegetables, and of course a full line of competitively priced groceries to meet your weekly shopping needs. Scenic Foods is about value and convenience. Don't have time to cook supper? Try our cheese sticks, pizza, and wings, as well as our fresh-made desserts and side dishes. Need to fill an empty pantry? We have all you need at Scenic Foods, located at 7352 Baker Highway in Huntsville.
Danny's Drugs has been dedicated to providing patients with quality healthcare services since 1966. From our beginnings as a fountain drugstore to our current location on the 4th Lane in Oneida, one thing has remained the same: exceptional service. Our staff of highly motivated and carefully trained professionals understand your needs and respond to them in a personal and friendly manner. Our staff works together as a team to provide the finest patient care available. That's Danny's Drugs, putting patients first since 1966.
We welcome you back here on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network for more of our pregame report. Now we're going to look at the Helenwood Foods out-of-town scoreboard. Helenwood Foods this week has ribeyes $10.99 a pound and boneless chicken breast $3.49 a pound. Bo?
Martin Luther King Day, don't see a whole lot of games going on, but we do have some action going on around the area. Wartburg tonight traveling to Eagleton. Oakdale going to make the drive over to take on Coalfield in a region matchup. Also, you're going to have Oliver Springs traveling to Rockwood. That should be an interesting game, especially on the ladies' side. Rockwood's ladies struggling to get some things going right now. They're sitting at 4th in their district. We'll see how they can do against an Oliver Springs team who is currently 3rd in District 3A. You also have Cott County 21-3 on the season. They're going to travel to Anderson County, who we will see again later on this season. And then Campbell County, another team that we'll see later on this season, they're making the trip to Loudon here tonight. So should have some pretty good matchups. Of course, the same go for the boys later on as well. Wartburg, of course, at Eagleton. Oakdale still looking for win number 1 on the year. Still winless on the year is the Oakdale boys. They're going to travel to Coalfield once again. Oliver Springs at Rockwood. Cott County, Anderson County, and then Campbell County at Loudon as well. So some pretty good matchups here going on a Martin Luther King Day.
All right, thank you, Bo. We're going to take another break. We'll be back with getting closer to game time. We'll be back with that right after this.
If you're a DIYer, Lumber King is your supplier. Equipment and tools? We got it. Paint and cleaning supplies? We got it. Rugged apparel and lawn care? We got that too. Visit us at 20359 Alberta Street in Oneida, Tennessee to make all your DIY dreams come true.
El Rey is Scott County's home for great Mexican flavor. Located in Oneida Plaza, we're just up the sidewalk from Walmart. From our fresh chips that are made daily to our chicken or beef fajitas that are big enough to share, El Rey uses the freshest ingredients to serve authentic Mexican dishes that will be a hit with the entire family. Stop in before the game on Friday or pop in on Saturday and watch college football on one of nearly a dozen screens while you eat. That's El Rey Azteca, open until 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday and 10 p.m. on weekends.
Home-style cooking with friendly service in a relaxed atmosphere. That's Razak's. Razak's offers breakfast served daily, just like Grandma fixed it, and daily specials like country fried steak, turkey and dressing, and of course, a fish fry every Friday. Razak's has a full menu, ranging from quick and easy favorites like hamburgers and club sandwiches to comfort foods like pinto beans. And you'll love something off the grill, like grade A cut sirloin, ribeye, or shrimp kebabs. Razak's. Country cooking and great steaks.
Vigilance Security and Technology offers cutting-edge security solutions tailored for industrial, commercial, and residential spaces. With our 4K resolution cameras, expert installation, and comprehensive networking services, you'll experience unparalleled clarity and peace of mind. Secure your future with the team that goes the extra mile. Call Vigilance today. 423-286-3533.
The superior technology of fiber optics carries a communication signal that is more robust and reliable than older technologies. Connecting homes and businesses directly to fiber optic networks enables enormous improvements in what bandwidth devices are capable of delivering. Experience Highland Communications' world-class broadband, delivered over Highland Telephone Cooperative's fiber optic network to make your online experience extraordinary. Highland Telephone and Highland Communications. World-class connections with a local, hometown touch.
As you catch the end of the national anthem there, getting very close to game time here. So at this moment, Ellie West, the senior for the Oneida Lady Indians, is going to be recognized for her achievement of gaining 1,000 points in her career here as a Lady Indian. We want to congratulate her, obviously. Of course, this was achieved in the Lady Indians' last home game against the Sunbright Lady Tigers. That lady's been huge for the Lady Indians in her career, and we wish her luck in the future.
Congratulations, Ellie, on that. It is quite the accomplishment.
Well deserved.
Well
and of course, you know, later on this evening we may actually see another milestone hit as well. Actually, we should see another milestone hit. Larissa Jones needs just one rebound to get to 500 career rebounds on the season.
All right.
So now for your McDonald's starting lineups, first for the Lady Green Wave of Midway.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
You're going to see in the lineup tonight for the Lady Waves, you're going to see number 2, Caitlin Childress. She's a sophomore guard. You also have number 10, Lorelei Langley, another junior guard in the lineup. Number 12, Tatum Collier, a 5'9" forward. She's a junior as well. number 25, Millie Bacon, a 5'10 junior forward, and number 33, Daly Edwards. She is a 5'6 junior guard. Now for your Oneida Lady Indians starting lineup provided by McDonald's of Oneida.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
You're also going to see Cameron Stiltner at point guard, the 5'7 guard senior. You're going to see number 12, Kendall Duncan, the 5'8 guard, a sophomore, also senior. Number 24, Ellie West, the guard / forward center as well. Larissa Jones, the 5'9 senior forward, and number 41, Elizabeth Zachary, the 5'8 sophomore center in the middle for the Lady Indians. Oneida in their home whites with the orange trim. Midway in their road blacks. I do like the black, though, with the green numerals, white trim. This is a nice road uniform for the Lady Wave.
I enjoy it as well. I always love just a black uniform. I think it's one of the cleanest things you can see out there on any field, but especially a basketball court.
Absolutely.
Definitely good contrast between the teams.
Especially if you have a nice white outline on the black so that everything is visible very well. Like that a lot better.
Ball is up, and Oneida will get possession on the opening tip. West will bring it up the court for him. She'll pass over to Stiltner. Stiltner overviews the court, finds Jones. Jones attempts to drive in. He's going to kick back out to Kendall Duncan. Duncan's going to head down to the paint there. She's going to find Ellie West there on the outside, and Larissa Jones going to go in there, and ball nearly taken away, but will be retaining the possession of Oneida, as now Stiltner trying to get inside there. Kicks it out to Kendall Duncan, and they're going to get her on the steps there.
Felt like there was a late whistle after the ball was on the floor, but
yeah, she was already
probably the right call.
Probably the right call, but she was already on her second dribble after it was over.
So now the Lady Green Wave have possession of it.
Nice press break. Back to the top.
You might need to help me with some numbers here, Bo. I can't see very well.
I thought you had the numbers well, John Boy. Kick ball there by Ellie.
It's a vision problem.
Oh, you not got your glasses today?
No, I didn't. I didn't think about it.
What are we going to do with you?
Lorelei Langley inbounds for the Lady Green Wave.
Midway trying to get inside of this 2-3 zone.
And the three-point shot attempted and good by Daly Edwards. Daly Edwards, three-point basket. There. West is going to find Larissa Jones on the inside. She's going to take that shot there. No good, just off the glass. So now the Green Wave once again have possession. Looks like that's. She'll kick that over. Three-point shot attempted. No good, rattle off the glass. Now Kendall Duncan gets it, brings it up the court. Stiltner is going to find Zachary. Back to Stiltner. She heads inside, attempts the layup, no good. Zachary with the rebound. She's going to find Larissa Jones. Ball almost taken, but kept with no notice possession. Stiltner's going to attempt the three. Nice. It's good.
Nice three-point shot there by Cameron Stiltner. And she's able to rattle that one home, tie this one up 2 minutes into the ballgame. Low-scoring affair thus far.
Three-point attempt once again taken by Edwards. It's good.
What ball movement up the floor. Midway never put that ball on the floor once they got it up to midcourt.
That's basketball right there. Less dribbling, more passing.
So now Kendall Duncan's going to find West on the outside. She'll kick it in. Larissa Jones kind of bobbles it.
That's going to be a foul called.
Foul going to be called there.
We'll go against Collier. That's her first.
Foul called. Call on the play against number 12, Tatum Collier, her first team first.
And now inbounding is West. She finds Jones. Jones
still in that.
Ooh, she picked up
I
that
had the
pivot.
mic on still.
She was harassed in the paint, picked up that pivot. She had the right idea, though.
Excuse me. Shut up, Lucas. So now the Lady Green Wave with it. They're going to find Edwards in that corner. Once again, she's going to shoot that three again. No good. Rebound by Ellie West. As she's going to bring it up for the Lady Indians now. Stiltner trying to find a way to get in. She's going to go for the layup. No good. And they're going to fight for the rebound there, but it's going to be picked up by a member of the Lady Green Wave.
That's Edwards once again.
Three-point attempt taken by Caitlin Childress. No good. Rebound by Kendall Duncan of the Lady Indians.
And now lid sort of on the basket for both teams. But Midway has found their way onto
Stiltner's going to take another three-point shot. It's good.
As soon as I say that, Stiltner ties it up with her second three of the ball game. Oneida still in that press.
There's a steal for Ellie West right there.
Good luck.
She's going to bounce that off to Stiltner. She's going to lay it up off the glass.
We have our first 2-point made basket tonight.
And here's the thing, Cameron Stiltner right now with all 8 points for Oneida. Doing a nice job.
Solid passing coverage there.
Over and back.
She had not established herself back over. That's a great call, actually.
Entering the game for the Lady Indians, number 22, Maddie Pike, and number 15, Tinley Jeffers, the sophomore and the freshman. So West will inbound to Stiltner. Surveying the court. She's going to hand it to Jeffers. And now Pike. Pike gives it to Larissa, a little bobble there. Larissa, I think, tries to get it to Jeffers, but it is into the hands of Millie Bacon. Tries to get down inside there, but it's taken away by the Lady Indians. Ellie West brings it up. Tinley Jeffers with it down there. And now Cameron Stiltner takes another three-point attempt. No good. Jeffers gets the rebound there.
Nice offensive
Larissa
rebound.
Jones once again takes that shot. No good.
Larissa, I love her aggressiveness there at the rim. Just got to find a way to get them to fall.
So now Childress gives it to Edwards.
Oneida now dropped off into a switch man.
And that'll be out of bounds. Possession remains with the Lady Indians. Collier to inbound. Over to Childress. Excuse me.
Great pressure. On the ball, 5. Yes.
5-second call. Nice defense by
5
Jones.
seconds. Tightly guarded.
Incredible pressure there on the ball by Larissa.
Oneida with a 2-point lead now with 3 minutes to go. They'd love to be able to find a way to go ahead and extend this lead early here in this one.
So the inbound is Stiltner. She'll bring it up. Now over to Pike. Tries to get West. They're going to say that went off of Childress.
And it's a good call. It went off the back of her left arm. If Maddie's right there, I know that that's generally a straight pass in. Almost look for a bounce pass right there to Ellie. That may get through.
Now West fires over to Stiltner. She'll take another three-point attempt. No good. Just rims out. And now the Lady Green Wave rebound it. They're going to give it over to Edwards now to Childress.
Good trap.
Now Bacon back out.
Quick hands.
Steal by Stiltner. Tries to go for the layup. No good. Rebound by Edwards. Ellie West now getting in there with some hands.
Letting them play, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Travel.
Ooh.
What a block, though. Job, Larissa.
Blocked by Jones.
And timeout on the floor for the Lady Indians.
It's a Farm Bureau timeout. We're going to take the same. We're going to take a 30-second break. We'll be back right after this.
A local bank puts its customers first.
A local bank is committed to giving back and being a community partner.
A local bank is with you every step of the way and celebrates your success.
A local bank is a familiar face that treats you like family.
A local bank is big enough to serve you and small enough to know you by name.
For 120 years, First National Bank has been Scott County's local bank. First National Bank, your family, your future, your bank.
Welcome back here after the Farm Bureau Home Auto Life Insurance timeout. Nick Price, your agency manager. The number there is 423-569-5118. And, ladies and gentlemen, that was a big moment right there. That was Larissa Jones' 500th career rebound as a Lady Indian. Right there. Big props to her. She's just been down there hustling for her entire career, and especially this year, she's been trivial to this Lady Indians team down there at the forward position. So now getting back into action, Childress is going to drive in, go for the layup. Foul going to be called.
Yeah, they're going to get Tinley Jeffers on that one as she goes in. Gets a little arm across the left forearm. It'll send Midway to the line for 2, but right now Midway just now getting ready to go to the bench for the first time in this one.
First shot from Childress is up, no good. So into the game for the Lady Green Wave is number 1, Elena Abner. And what's the number over there, Bo?
11.
Number 11, Javelin Long.
Also re-entering the game for Oneida is Kendall Duncan and Elizabeth Zachary.
Second shot is good for Childress. Gives the Lady Indians only a 1-point lead here in the first quarter. Minute and a half left to play. Duncan's going to find Jeffers. West is going to pull the 3. No good. Offensive rebound by Tinley Jeffers. Good rebound right there. Pike's going to get it in her hands. As she's going to get isolated at the top of the key for 3. Good.
She has that shot available to her. I want her taking it every time.
Absolutely. Great screen, top of the key, created some space, and she got a good look at the rim and hit it. Good job, Maddie.
Great defense.
And look at the steal there by Tinley Jeffers. We saw a lot of those the other night, Bo.
8 of them.
8 of them. We're hoping we're going to see some more here tonight. As now Pike's going to give it to Kendall Duncan. He's going to find Pike once again. Now Tinley Jeffers going to shoot. It is a 2.
She shows her range, though. Just inside the three-point line.
Nice shot by Tinley Jeffers. Just a nice quick pull. I like the quick trigger by the post. If you've got that range, go ahead and take that shot.
For a post, she just shows you she don't care to step just inside that three-point line and knock one down.
So now the Green Wave with it.
Travel.
They're going to call the travel there for sure.
She had the jump stop, but she just had too much forward momentum going with her and carried her into an extra step.
Going against Elena Abner there. 20 seconds left here in the first.
Midway has possession arrow. They'll get the ball to start the second quarter, so Oneida probably going to hold here for final shot.
But Ellie West, they are going to move that ball around a little bit, if nothing else. And they are going to take that final shot. Good!
Great ball movement around the arc there by the Lady Indians to extend this lead to 9 here as we enter the second quarter.
That's the look you want.
Take a break, come back, second quarter action. Oneida leading at 16-7 here on the IH Sports Network and the Oneida Indians Network.
Congratulations to the South Fork Physical Therapy Class of 2026. Through the years, it has been our privilege to be a part of these young people's lives. To all of these seniors, Highlanders, and Indians, we wish you a lifetime of health and happiness. Thank you for allowing South Fork Physical Therapy to be a part of your journey.
Welcome back here on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network. Second quarter action set to begin. Lady Indians currently lead 16-7.
Oneida looking pretty sharp right now, shooting 40% from the floor, 50% from 3 right now as they're led by Cameron Stiltner. She's got 8 already on the night, 6 minutes of play. Daly Edwards from Midway is their leading scorer. She's got 6 of their 7.
The Lady Green Wave will have possession to begin the second quarter of play. It'll be Tatum Collier to inbound to begin the second quarter. As Langley, or excuse me, that is Long, brings it up here.
Oneida still in that man, just switching off.
Almost stolen by Elizabeth Zachary. They're going to kick it back out to Long. Now into Childress. Collier. Surveys the court, tries to find a way around Elizabeth Zachary. She'll give it to Childress. In that corner, Long gets past Lucy Jones, drive to the basket, but kind of blocked there.
It was
Stiltner.
blocked by Stiltner, absolutely.
Now Maddie Pike gets up there. She's going to pull that three once again, and good.
Take that three, young lady. Maddie Pike looking good from beyond the arc right now.
Looking awful lonely at the top of the key. I don't think she can believe she was that wide open bringing the ball down the floor.
So now Childress brings it up for the Lady Green Wave.
Great defense.
Now over to Abner.
Suffocating defense right now by the Lady Indians.
Collier.
That was a nice.
Feeds it to Long, but the foul going to be called.
Nice bounce feed in right there by Midway, trying to find some kind of an opening for them to be able to get a shot off that does go with a foul against Elizabeth Zachary. It'll be her first and the team first. And that's going to send Long to the line for two. She'll bury
Her
the
first shot is good. And now the second. No good. Zachary will get the rebound there. Feeds it to Stiltner. Stiltner finds Duncan. Tries to go in. Maddie Pike going to pull that three once again.
Why not?
Keep doing it, young lady.
Bury it.
Why not? Feed the hot hand.
Absolutely you do. That's 3 threes now for Maddie Pike. And look at that defense coming back. And
jump ball.
Securing the jump ball quickly. That gives Oneida possession.
Ellie West is going to check back in. She'll give Elizabeth Zachary a break.
Remember, Oneida looking for win number 7 in this win streak here this evening.
Stiltner's going to hand it over to Duncan. She'll find Ellie West. Cameron Stiltner in that corner, isolated. It's good.
Another three buried by the Lady Indians. Right now looking very good from outside the arc.
Tipped there by Ellie West into the hands of Larissa Jones. As she'll find Pike. Ooh. Just can't get that up there. Block there by Elena Abner. As now Lorelai Langley checks back in for the Lady Green Wave.
And also number 33.
Daly Edwards back in. So now Maddie Pike going to give it in to Cameron Stiltner.
Little weave action.
Going to find Ellie West. Stiltner's going to pull that three once again.
Almost got the roll.
Ooh, almost in. No good.
Good
Now
offensive
Kendall
board.
Duncan. She'll make the three-point basket.
That's a young lady you'd like to see get hot from outside. We've seen it at different points in this year, and like to see her get on a heater as well.
Agreed.
As there's another three-point basket attempted. No good. Rebound there by Childress. There's the layup attempt there by Collier. No good. They're going to call the jump ball.
She got her own offensive rebound, but Maddie Pike gets in there to fight for the jump ball, gets the possession arrow back to Oneida after this throw-in right there. So nice job by Maddie to get the arrow back. Oneida with a 20-point lead right now.
Collier's little fadeaway shot, no good. Larissa Jones adds her 501st rebound to that list.
Actually, that's 502 now. That's
Oh,
her
is
third,
it? I
yes.
must have missed one. And Ellie West with a layup right there. Solid looking.
Great take to the rack. Ellie West, when she gets that left hand down and with that drive, she's scary.
And that one's going to go out of bounds just a little over the head of Edwards. Oneida has possession once again. As now West inbound to Stiltner.
Oneida looking very sharp right now in this one.
They've just come out and took care of business.
They really have.
Stiltner's going to give it to Pike. Now back over to West.
Remember, we're back in action tomorrow night as well. Eagleton coming to town. That'll be a 6 and 7:30 start compared to this matinee today.
Larissa Jones maybe trying to find somebody in the corner there, but nobody's there as it goes out of bounds. Checking into the game for the Lady Indians, number 15, Tinley Jeffers, and number 13, Lucy Sexton. As well in for the Lady Green Wave is number 20, Kiker Johnston. So Lucy Sexton with it. She finds Ellie West all alone over there on that wing. No good. As Larissa Jones is going to get the rebound, and she'll get the 2 points there.
Larissa Jones. What a great offensive board and put back by Jones. And that's something that Oneida has done a pretty good job of this year. Second chance points, second chance opportunities. Doing a pretty good job at getting on the offensive glass.
Langley tries to get the bounce pass kicked by West. She'll inbound. Gives it to Caitlin Childress.
Oh, that's a very hard screen. Offensive foul at the top of the key there.
The foul's going to go against Johnston. That's her first. Now Oneida bringing it up the floor here with West.
Lucy Sexton's going to find Ellie West once again. Maddie Pike, dangerous from that three-point arc, but she's going to kick it back over to West here. And now she's going to take that shot. Ooh, just one little bounce. And it's off the rim there into the hands of a Lady Green Wave player. That was, oh my goodness, that's out of bounds. That was Collier.
Surprisingly, Maddie got another great look at the rim. She's finding herself, a lot of that space she's creating herself without the basketball, though. But,
yes.
But she finding a good look at the rim there. And that, like you said earlier, the shot you wanted to take.
Yeah, the off-the-ball movement right now looking very good for Oneida.
Maddie Pike with it once again, back out to West. She'll feed it back into Larissa Jones.
And that's going to be a jump ball.
Jump ball.
That's a good call.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Very good call. Jones went to try to go up strong with it right there, but Collier was right there to get a hand on it.
And she'll give it to Maddie Pike out there around the arc. Ellie West going to take that shot from three. No good. Out of bounds. They're going to give it to the Lady Green Wave.
Maddie going to get a breather now as coming back in is Stiltner also.
And Elizabeth Zachary.
She's going to give Jones a breather. And now timeout going to be called by the Green Wave. We'll take the same, 32-8. Lady Indians lead it. 2:49 to go here in the first half on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network.
One thing I love about UCB is that they don't automatically default to no. I think a lot of people think that they shouldn't even come in and talk to us if they're not in the best financial situation that they've ever been in. And that's just simply not the case. I had a customer just yesterday who came in needing home repairs, thought, this is probably going to be a no because I don't have the best score right now, but we were able to consider every factor and get some additional documentation, and we were able to get the loan approved.
Back here on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network after the Farm Bureau Home Auto Life Business Insurance timeout. Nick Price, Agency Manager, 423-569-5118.
Lady Indians still looking really good right now from the floor. 46% from the floor on the ball game. 50% from deep. 8 of 16, Stewart. Looking very sharp right now. Cameron Stiltner and Maddie Pike combined 6 of 10 right now from the floor, or from three-point land. 60%, I'll take that any given night if you're a Lady Indians fan.
We're getting some great looks. Just some open opportunities. You have to take those.
Ball, nearly a steal for Tinley Jeffers once again there, but it is going to be a jump ball.
Another good tie-up right there. It gives the ball back to Midway, but gets the arrow back to Oneida after the inbound. Nice job. By Lady Indians.
Out of the stack.
Is it fair to say we've seen more jump balls than we have fouls called? And I may have jinxed us in this one already.
No, that's very true. I think we've seen 5 jump balls, and we've only seen 4 fouls.
As there's I just minced my words a whole bunch. But Lucy Sexton gets the layup there, 2 points. as there's a foul going to be called there. They're going to get Elizabeth Zachary for that one.
That'll be Elizabeth's second now. Second one of the quarter also for the Lady Indians, and to the line goes Langley.
I blame that one on the announcer jinx.
Dang it, Stu.
I did.
First shot falls in.
End of the game for Midway comes number 25. That's Bacon.
Langley's second shot is up and good. So 2 extra points there for the Lady Green Wave.
They're just now hitting double figures in scoring with 2 minutes to play in the first half.
West going to feed to Zachary over to Tinley Jeffers. Layup is good.
Great bounce pass there from Zachary to Jeffers for the easy basket for Oneida. Extends the lead back out to 26.
Is there anything better in basketball than seeing your bigs pass to each other inside? I mean,
it's a work of art.
Yes,
it truly is. Look
Edwards
at the defense.
Guarded tightly there. Ball's kind of bobbling around like a game of pinball in there, but Childress is going to take it up. No good. Rebound by Elizabeth Zachary. She'll feed it to Lucy Sexton. Brings it up for the Indians. She's going to find Jeffers over there. Over to Stiltner from three-point range. She's going to pump fake that, and they're going to call her for the steps.
That was nice cross-court pass there from Jeffers to Stiltner. But Cam just let that foot slide a little too early and gives the ball back to Midway with about a minute and a half to go here in the first half.
She looked at that three, Bo, but she's seen a whole lot of open court, too, and thought I can get a little better shot. But
they're going to give it to Bacon there. One-on-one against Zachary. She's going to take that layup attempt. No good. Rebound by Ellie West. West not going to bring it up in open court. Going to try to hit Zachary. Stolen away. Nope. Tinley Jeffers has it. Stiltner's going to take the three once again. No good. Ball saved from going out of bounds by Edwards of the Lady Green Wave.
A little dangerous rebound.
That's one you let go for sure, but good effort by that young lady.
Especially when it ends up in a turnover on that side. Ball once again going out of bounds.
Under a minute to go. Oneida with a 26-point lead. I believe it's their largest lead of the game at this point.
Trying to think about if you're right on that. Ellie West going to attempt the three-point basket.
Wow.
Good.
Well, I promise you, if it wasn't, it is now. 29-point lead. Now time's going to be called as the ball somehow got all the way over near the far exit.
Collier gives it to Edwards, who will bring it up for the Green Wave. She tries to drive in, gives it to Edwards.
Clock on the screen is a little shifted to one side.
Yeah, that is 21, not 1 second.
Nice feed.
Tries to kick that back out, and she will be successful. And the foul going to be called.
Foul's going to be called against Langley. That's her first, team second. Now here's Oneida with 10 seconds to go.
West bringing it up slowly. 4 seconds.
Got to get a shot off.
And there's the shot. No good. We're going to take this one to the half. Your score sits Oneida Lady Indians 39, Midway Lady Green Wave 10.
Respect, compassion, integrity, commitment, community. Those are a few of the principles that guide Mountain People's Health Councils in everything we do. We respect our patients and their need for quality health care. We have compassion on those that are sick and hurting and need help. We are committed to do everything we can to help those in need. And we're focused on providing our friends, family, and neighbors with the very best health care available.
If you're a DIYer, Lumber King is your supplier. Equipment and tools? We got it. Paint and cleaning supplies? We got it. Rugged apparel and lawn care? We got that too. Visit us at 20359 Alberta Street in Oneida, Tennessee to make all your DIY dreams come true.
Scenic Foods is about freshness, with meat cut in-store daily and special cut upon request. A deli that offers fresh meats and cheeses sliced to your choosing. A produce department offering fresh fruits and vegetables, and of course a full line of competitively priced groceries to meet your weekly shopping needs. Scenic Foods is about value and convenience. Don't have time to cook supper? Try our cheese sticks, pizza, and wings, as well as our fresh-made desserts and side dishes. Need to fill an empty pantry? We have all you need at Scenic Foods, located at 7352 Baker Highway in Huntsville.
Back here on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network for the Vantage Point Financial Halftime Report. When today is unpredictable, staying focused on your long-term financial goals matters more than ever. Count on your Ameriprise financial advisor for personalized, goal-based advice to help you navigate now and stay on track for tomorrow. Call Vantage Point Financial Planning, a private wealth advisory practice at Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC today at 423-569-5055. That's 423-569-5055. Office is located at 19461 Alberta Street, Oneida, Tennessee. Gentlemen, Lady Indians with a commanding lead going in to the second half of play here. 39-10, 29-point lead.
Yeah, Stuart, this was just a dominating first half performance, in my opinion, by the Lady Indians. Midway just seems a little out of sorts offensively with their with some injuries once again plaguing them right now. Again, they've won their three out of their last four, but right now Oneida just seems to be clicking and hitting on all cylinders.
We've seen some very suffocating defense from our Lady Indians tonight. They've been doing a really good job of defending without, especially in the half court, without fouling, and that's just been tremendous tonight. And the three-point looks they've gotten been great. Interior passing, we've seen that down from post to post. And so everything's kind of clicking the way you'd hoped it would. And like I said earlier, Coach Marv West's team, they've just kind of come out and taken care of business early, and that's what you want to see.
Yeah, let's take a look at the first half statistics. First off, for the Lady Waves of Midway, they are 2 of 14 from the floor in the first half for just 14%, 2 of 6 from deep for 33%, 4 of 6 from the free throw line for 67%, led in the first half by Daly Edwards. She's got 6 points to go along with 3 rebounds, also 2 points for Lorelei Langley, and then a point each for Caitlin Childress and Javelin Long as well. Lady Waves right now just 9 rebounds on the night for Midway, 2 of those coming on the offensive glass. They've turned it over 13 times in the first 16 minutes of play. For the Lady Indians in this one, looking very sharp right now, 48% from the field in the first half. 15 of 31, also 9 of 19 from three-point range for 47%. Have not been to the free throw line yet, but the Lady Indians led in the first half by Cameron Stiltner. She's 3 of 8 from deep in the first half, finishes the first half with 11 points to go along with a block and a steal. Also 8 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists, 4 steals for Ellie West here in the first half as well. Also 9 points off the bench for Maddie Pike on 3 of 4 shooting from deep. 3 points, 4 assists for Kendall Duncan, 2 points, 4 rebounds for Larissa Jones as well, and 2 points off the bench for Lucy Sexton. Tinley Jeffers also with 4 points and 3 rebounds. Oneida with 16 total rebounds in the first half, 6 of those on the offensive glass, and just 5 turnovers for Oneida. But the number that strikes me more than anything, and Stuart, you sort of hit on it, was the passing for Oneida. 10 assists on 15 makes in the first half. If you're having an assist on 2/3 of your shots that you've hit in the first half, something's going right on your offense.
I mean, you're not dribbling the air out of the basketball. You're doing what you should, and you're moving without the basketball, and you're catching in position to shoot. You're seeing the rim clearly. So that's a great statistic, Bo, you just threw out on assists.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more of the Vantage Point Financial halftime report right after this.
El Rey is Scott County's home for great Mexican flavor. Located in Oneida Plaza, we're just up the sidewalk from Walmart. From our fresh chips that are made daily to our chicken or beef fajitas that are big enough to share, El Rey uses the freshest ingredients to serve authentic Mexican dishes that will be a hit with the entire family. Stop in before the game on Friday, or pop in on Saturday and watch college football on one of nearly a dozen screens while you eat. That's El Rey Azteca, open until 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday and 10 p.m. on weekends.
Respect, compassion, integrity, commitment, community. Those are a few of the principles that guide Mountain People's Health Councils in everything we do. We respect our patients and their need for quality health care. We have compassion on those that are sick and hurting and need help. We are committed to do everything we can to help those in need. And we're focused on providing our friends, family, and neighbors with the very best health care available.
When you need physical therapy, don't just think of sports injuries and post-operative care. At South Fork Physical Therapy, we treat patients in all stages of life and with a wide variety of symptoms, from vertigo and headaches to hip pain and plantar fasciitis. The next time you need physical therapy, think South Fork Physical Therapy. From head to toe, we are here to help you.
Back here on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network for more of the Vantage Point Financial halftime report. We're just going to talk a little bit about what we need to see here in the second half out of the Lady Indians. And, Bo, you want to start us off with that?
Yeah, of course, we won't have any. We don't have any updates right now on the Helenwood Foods Out of Town scoreboard. Hopefully we'll have something for you there around halftime of the boys' game, especially at the end of the boys' game, since everything else is not tipping off until later on this evening. But right now, if you're Oneida, I think you're continuing to run your offense just as you have been doing. Passes have looked fairly crisp. You've only had 5 turnovers in the first half of play. Everything's looking good. You're shooting very well from the floor, both from the field and from three-point range. You're around 50%. Just keep running your offense as you are.
Absolutely. More of the same is what Coach West wants. With the game tomorrow night, you'd like to see, preserve some legs for your starters especially. I know he's got some ladies come off the bench already and give some valuable minutes here early, but you just want more of the same. You want to get in and out of this one injury-free and get ready for an Eagleton bunch here tomorrow night.
Well, I really wish I would have gone first because that's what I was going to say as well. Just keep at it, keep doing what you're doing. All right, we're going to take another quick break here, and we'll be back with second half action after this.
The superior technology of fiber optics carries a communication signal that is more robust and reliable than older technologies. Connecting homes and businesses directly to fiber optic networks enables enormous improvements in what bandwidth devices are capable of delivering. Experience Highland Communications' world-class broadband, delivered over Highland Telephone Cooperative's fiber optic network to make your online experience extraordinary. Highland Telephone and Highland Communications. World-class connections with a local, hometown touch.
Back here on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network as we're set to begin the second half of this one. Both teams have put their starters back out there on the court. West is going to take that three-point shot. No good. Going to be rebounded by Edwards. She'll bring it up. She'll find Collier over on that side. Now back to Edwards. She'll shoot the three. No good. Rebound by Ellie West.
Deep three from Edwards right there.
West going to find Stiltner. She's going to take that three-point attempt. It's good.
Ellie kept her eyes up the whole way down the floor. She knew she was looking to the corner. for her teammate Cameron Stiltner.
Stiltner now with 14 on the night.
Collier almost has it taken away from her. She'll find Edwards over there on that side. Edwards once again with it, guarded by Kendall Duncan. Over to Langley. Schroeder with the attempt there, going to be stolen by Larissa Jones. She's going to take that layup, no good. And rebound going to be fought for. And I believe
say over the back.
Oh, over the back.
Good steal up here, though, at the half court by Ellie. She got her to pick her dribble up and just harassed her until she gave the ball up.
The inbound to Langley. She'll bring it up for the Lady Green Wave.
Nice crowd here tonight for this Monday matinee as well.
Especially with it being Martin Luther King Day, a holiday, and a early start here this evening. Childress trying to take it inside. She's going to pass to Edwards.
Good help.
Steal by Stiltner. She's going to bounce, pass it over there to Duncan, who's going to look back to Stiltner. Thought about taking that three, but decided against it. Now over to Duncan, over to West. She's going to try for that layup, no good, and foul going to be called.
Yeah, I think they're going to give that one to Childress. We'll wait to confirm. Yep. And she just got a little bit too much, little too handsy heading in to the lane right there. Sends Oneida to the line for the first time this evening.
West's first shot is good.
That's a surprising stat I wasn't expecting, but you're right. A few foul calls there's been, and none around the basket. So
that's just the 8th foul total on the evening.
Second shot goes in as well. That lead jumps up to 34 now for the Lady Indians.
Hovering around the running clock area there for the fourth quarter.
Childress. Bit of contact right there. Ball's loose. West is going to pick it up. And look at that steal there. Tipped away. Ooh. Then another one. That looked like a football interception. And another steal. Wow.
And then a turnover. My goodness. Nobody wants to hold on to the ball right there. We seen. Let's see here. I want to double check that. 1, 2. We saw 4 turnovers right there in a time span of about 7 seconds.
That might be the most I've ever seen in quick succession. I'm just going to be honest. Cameron Stiltner attempts the three, no good. Kendall Duncan's going to get the putback, though.
Great offensive board there by Duncan, and the putback for second chance points. We talked about it. Second chance opportunities, a huge, huge stat that a lot of people just forget.
As they're going to call the foul there. Will be against Stiltner.
I actually went back and looked at it earlier this week, or at the end of last week before that Jellicoe game.
Wow.
That's buried for the three.
Stiltner drives inside, goes to layup, but Elizabeth Zachary with the rebound.
Now another foul going to be called against Midway, this one against Edwards. That'll be her first, team second. But went back and looked at that. 27% of Oneida's offense this year scored points have come off second chance opportunities.
That seems like a pretty high percentage. I don't know historically where they're at, but under coach.
Stiltner takes that three at the top of the key. It's good.
Cameron shot, when she catches and shoots, she's been pure tonight. She's had a couple where she's turned them down. I thought maybe she should have took, and she probably wished she had. But
steal there by Jones gives it back to Kendall Duncan. Now over to Ellie West. She finds Larissa Jones. She's going to drive in for the basket, going to put up that little floater. No good. Rebound there by Millie Bacon.
A little too hard off the backboard right there.
She's going to take that three-point attempt. It's going to rattle off the rim into the hands of Larissa Jones. Once again, the attempt to drive in. think it might have went off her foot just a little bit there. Stiltner's going to take another three. Just rattles off the rim there, no good. Millie Bacon now bringing it up for the Lady Green Wave. She's going to find Childress. He's going to drive in, take the layup. And Ellie West going to get the rebound off the missed layup.
What a take. Oh, comes up just short.
Childress after the rebound gets it.
Nice steal by West.
Way to get on the floor.
Stiltner has it for the Lady Indians. She'll give it to West. Take that little mid-range jumper out there. It's good.
Timeout going to be called by Coach West. We'll take the same. Oneida leading Midway 51-13 here on the Oneida Indians Network, IH Sports Network.
Back here after the Farm Bureau timeout. Home Auto Life Business Insurance. Nick Price, your agency manager. 423-569-5118. The Lady Indians have a bit of a different look, a bit of a younger look on the court. They brought in Lucy Sexton, who has the ball with them right now, as well as Maddie Pike and Tinley Jeffers. Tinley Jeffers going to take that mid-range shot. It's good.
What a play from one end to the other for Tinley. You see her help defense, that beautiful block, and then comes down the other end of the floor and just buries a nice long two-point jumper. Beautiful. See.
So now here comes Abner.
Foul going to be called against Oneida's number 12. That's Kendall Duncan. That's her second and the team's third.
Foul called on Kendall Duncan.
Her second, team third.
The inbound finds up in the hands of Long. Pike with some solid defense down there. The three-point attempt, no good. Rebound by Bacon. Shot no good.
Goes all the way back out to Langley. So a couple of second chance opportunities here for Midway.
And just getting some hands in there.
They're going to get that one on Kendall.
It's her third, team fourth.
She was going for the tie-up, and her momentum just carried her a little too far.
Jane Gray, Zoe Terry going to both enter the game. Here for Oneida, replacing Duncan and Zachary. So Oneida holds a 40-point edge now.
Around the perimeter, giving it to Abner. Gray, tight guard. And the layup put in there by Lorelei Langley.
Abner just continued to pivot, trying to find that open pass, and then was finally able to find Langley cutting into the paint for the easy two.
That's some very patient offense by the Lady Green Waves.
Lucy Sexton's going to attempt that three. No good. In the hands of Langley. She's going to try to get it to Bacon, but it'll go out of bounds. Just a little too far out ahead. And she was sprinting, running that down. Good hustle there by Bacon.
Sexton will bring it up the floor. Minute 15 to go here in the third quarter.
Maddie Pike with it now. Gonna give it to Gray. Lucy Sexton drives in, gonna attempt a layup. Rebound by Elena Abner. And she'll bring it up. Langley. Inside. Lucy Sexton gets the steal there. Hands it to Maddie Pike.
I think that was Long, not Langley.
You're right. Shot no good. Ball's kind of loose down there.
Long over to Bacon.
Back over to Long. She's going to try to get inside there. Ball's tipped away. Maddie Pike going to come up with it.
Jaden Gray getting her hand in there for the steal.
20 seconds. Maddie Pike's going to take that three again. No good. Rebound by Bacon.
Good help defense.
Solid defense down there.
Look at the hustle. Getting on the floor. Lucy Sexton.
Oneida has it, and there's the buzzer. Into the third quarter. Your score, Oneida Lady Indians 53, Midway Green Wave 15.
Homestyle cooking with friendly service in a relaxed atmosphere. That's Razak's. Razak's offers breakfast served daily, just like Grandma fixed it, and daily specials like country fried steak, turkey and dressing, and of course, a fish fry every Friday. Razak's has a full menu, ranging from quick and easy favorites like hamburgers and club sandwiches to comfort foods like pinto beans. And you'll love something off the grill, like grade A cut sirloin, ribeye, or shrimp kebabs. Razak's. Country cooking and great steaks.
Back here as we're set to begin the fourth quarter. Only 8 minutes of basketball left in this one. Score currently sits at Oneida Lady Indians 53, Midway Lady Green Wave 15. It's been a good game to be a fan of the Lady Indians tonight, fellas.
Yeah, you're going to see a running clock here in the fourth quarter, of course, with the deficit where it sits. Midway going to start off the fourth quarter with possession.
It'll be Long bringing it up for them. Look at Lucy Sexton getting her hands in there, forcing the jump ball.
Well, I didn't anticipate that crossover. She knew it was coming, and jumped right in there and went to the floor to secure that toss up.
So now Gray will inbound to Lucy Sexton. Finds Kendall Duncan. Gray's going to take that three. Oh, it's good.
Buries it.
No delay from Jaden Gray. The catch and shoot. It was there.
Kiker Johnston is going to find Tatum Collier. Look at the steal there by Kendall Duncan. Lucy Sexton now with it for the Lady Indians. As Rozaki finds Kendall Duncan, the three-point attempt. It's good.
Good to see Kendall hit a couple of them. We know what she's capable of, and she's having herself a good night tonight.
Steal there by Jaden Gray once again. But we'll talk about it in postgame. I'd like to know how many steals we get tonight. Lucy Sexton's going to get the three. Going to just bounce off the glass there into the hands of Daly Edwards, but it will be out of bounds.
I'll say this, Johnny, as of right now, Lady Indians have 16 steals on the night.
16 steals. Long with it for the Green Wave. She's going to attempt that layup. No good. As Zachary rebounds, gives it to Zoe Terry. She finds Kendall Duncan. Going to make a drive towards the basket. Layup is good.
Great drive by Kendall Duncan. Puts her in double figures on the night now with 10.
She says, I can hit the three, but I can also take you off the dribble.
Elena Abner's shot attempt. Foul going to be called.
Yeah, they're going to get Zoe Terry with that one. It's her first and the team's first. Sends Abner to the line for a pair, as it looks like Pike and Jeffers are both going to check back in after this made free throw. As they replace Duncan and
Zachary. Second shot is good. Sexton brings it up. She can give it to Maddie Pike. Another three-point attempt. Just off the glass. And another foul going to be called there.
Yep, that one's going against Jaden Gray. That's her first. And the team's second, as Oneida still holds on to a 30 4-point lead. Oh, wow. You saying that right? Oh,
44.
44-point lead. I apologize.
Ball's going to end up in the hands of Daly Edwards. Tightly guarded by Maddie Pike.
Lady Indians aren't giving up.
Another steal there for Lucy Sexton.
That's a great double team on the baseline.
Jaden Gray's going to be found down there. And Tinley Jeffers, good ball movement. Oh, that was great ball movement down there. Foul going to be called there. Probably going to get Jaden Gray on that one.
Nope, they're going to get Jeffers.
Tinley Jeffers.
And now sub in for Midway. In comes number 14. That's Kaylee Cheatham.
Long. As it tries to get around Sexton. She'll give it to Daly.
Say this, if Coach West's Lady Indians played this good at 4:30 every day, I think he may try to lobby to get games moved earlier on in the day.
Back into the game for the Lady Green Wave will be number 25, Millie Bacon, as well as number 2, Caitlin Childress. Three and a half minutes, a little under, left to play here in this one. As Gray's going to give it to Terry. And over to Lucy Sexton. She'll take the three. It's good.
Buries the three from deep. Lucy Sexton gives her 5 on the night.
Childress. Ooh. Pass tipped by Tinley Jeffers. It'll go out of bounds. Checking in for the Lady Green Wave will be number 5, Sophia Parks.
Nearly an over the back.
Barely, yeah.
Very close. And coming up after this one, the men take on Midway as well, as they look to get a little bit of retribution from earlier in the season.
Jump ball going to be called there. Good defense by Maddie Pike. And also checking in for the Lady Green Wave is Amaya Goss.
And there's the over them back. We knew it was very close.
Under 2 minutes left here in the fourth quarter.
Another sub in for Midway.
That'll be number 30, Georgia Stakely.
It's a unique spelling of Georgia.
It is. I wasn't
sure
if it was Georgia at first. Maddie Pike has it for the Lady Indians. She's going to find Jaden Gray. Just off the glass, no good.
Another offensive rebound, though, for Tinley Jeffers.
Lucy Sexton has it now. Zoe Terry going to swing it over to Pike. Gives it back to Lucy Sexton. Bounce pass to Tinley Jeffers, but it's going to be taken away by Kaylee Cheatham of the Lady Green Wave. Going to find Childress. 3-point attempt is no good and will go out of bounds. That clock just keeps on running, as we mentioned before. Lucy Sexton to bring it up the court. Maddie Pike going to tip that three. No good. Tinley Jeffers, offensive rebound. Another offensive rebound. Over to Zoe. Lucy Sexton drains the three off the bank.
Good things have a way of happening off offensive rebounds, Bo. When you work hard to secure those, good things tend to follow.
They do.
As not really sure what the call was.
It was
there.
A jump ball.
Okay.
But that's...
I didn't see the thumbs go up.
It's sort of obsolete, though, as this time runs out. And Oneida with a 50-point win here this afternoon against Midway. Final score 67-17. We'll come back with post-game here shortly on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network.
Danny's Drugs has been dedicated to providing patients with quality healthcare services since 1966. From our beginnings as a fountain drugstore to our current location on the 4th Lane in Oneida, one thing has remained the same: exceptional service. Our staff of highly motivated and carefully trained professionals understand your needs and respond to them in a personal and friendly manner. Our staff works together as a team to provide the finest patient care available. That's Danny's Drugs, putting patients first since 1966.
One thing I love about UCB is that they don't automatically default to no. I think a lot of people think that they shouldn't even come in and talk to us if they're not in the best financial situation that they've ever been in. And that's just simply not the case. I had a customer just yesterday who came in needing home repairs, thought, this is probably going to be a no because I don't have the best score right now, but we were able to consider every factor and get some additional documentation, and we were able to get the loan approved.
A local bank puts its customers first.
A local bank is committed to giving back and being a community partner.
A local bank is with you every step of the way and celebrates your success.
A local bank is a familiar face that treats you like family.
A local bank is big enough to serve you and small enough to know you by name.
For 120 years, First National Bank has been Scott County's local bank. First National Bank, your family, your future, your bank.
Home-style cooking with friendly service in a relaxed atmosphere. That's Razax. Razax offers breakfast served daily, just like Grandma fixed it, and daily specials like country fried steak, turkey and dressing, and of course, a fish fry every Friday. Razax has a full menu, ranging from quick and easy favorites like hamburgers and club sandwiches to comfort foods like pinto beans. And you'll love something off the grill, like grade A cut sirloin, ribeye, or shrimp kebabs. Razax. Country cooking and great steaks.
Welcome back here on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network for your Danny King Lumber post-game report. Great people, great prices. Phone 569-1430. Final score this evening, Oneida Lady Indians 67, Midway Lady Green Wave 17. Bo, it was an interesting one.
Yeah, this right here, Stuart, we'll talk about it a little bit right here. But Stuart, this right here was just a game absolutely dominated by the offense of Oneida. It was very, very efficient tonight, but defensively, they were just all over Midway throughout the entirety of this contest.
We've seen it from the jump. We've seen a game on our floor once this year where the Lady Indians didn't come out, didn't start the right way, and this one was never in jeopardy. They had the right mindset, the distraction of an earlier jump time, things like that weren't going to get in the way. They came out, took care of business on the defensive end of the floor, on the offensive end of the floor. They shared the basketball. They moved without the basketball, and they cashed in on big offensive rebounding opportunities.
Yeah, Oneida, let's take a look at the statistics. First off, for Midway, they finished the game just 4 of 25 from the floor, just 16%, 3 of 12 from deep for 25%, 6 of 8 from the free throw line for 75%, led on the night by Daly Edwards. She did not score in the second half, finishes the night with 6 points and 6 rebounds. Also 4 points for Lorelei Langley, 3 points, 6 rebounds for Tatum Collier, 2 points for Elena Abner, and then a point each for Caitlin Childress and Javelin Long. 22 total rebounds in the ball game for Midway, only 4 of those coming on the offensive glass. 28 turnovers Oneida forced in that one, along with 18 steals by Oneida. So only 10 of those did not come with a steal in this ball game. For Oneida, 25 of 58 from the floor, 43%. 15 of 35 from deep, 43%. Only 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Ellie West buried both of those in this contest. 3 scorers in double figures and many more close to it. Cameron Stiltner leading the way for the Lady Indians tonight. 17 points to go along with a couple of steals and a block in this one for her. Also 12 points, 5 boards, 5 assists, 6 steals for Ellie West. What a night for her as well. Kendall Duncan, nice night. 10 points, 5 assists, and a couple of rebounds. Also 8 points for Lucy Sexton off the bench to go with a couple of assists and 3 steals. Maddie Pike, 9 points on the night, 3 of 7 from deep. Also 2 points, 5 rebounds for Larissa Jones. Elizabeth Zachary didn't get in the scoring column, but 6 big rebounds, 3 assists on the night as well. Also 6 points, 7 boards, a block, and a steal for Tinley Jeffers on the night. Very nice night for her. Oneida, 27 total rebounds, 12 of those on the offensive glass, just 9 turnovers. But once again, 18 steals by the Lady Indians tonight. A very nice night defensively for the Lady Indians.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. They worked their tails off on defense. We've seen them out here diving on the floor for ball after ball. Tons of jump ball situations, by both teams. And your entire recap there, Bo, was just a whole lot of winning numbers kind of basketball. Coach West got to be happy with this win tonight.
Let's take a break, come back here, and we'll have our Trophy Masters Hustle Award winner and our First National Bank Player of the Game right here after this.
Respect, compassion, integrity, commitment, community. Those are a few of the principles that guide Mountain People's Health Councils in everything we do. We respect our patients and their need for quality health care. We have compassion on those that are sick and hurting and need help. We are committed to do everything we can to help those in need. And we're focused on providing our friends, family, and neighbors with the very best health care available.
Scenic Foods is about freshness, with meat cut in-store daily and special cut upon request. A deli that offers fresh meats and cheeses sliced to your choosing. A produce department offering fresh fruits and vegetables, and of course a full line of competitively priced groceries to meet your weekly shopping needs. Scenic Foods is about value and convenience. Don't have time to cook supper? Try our cheese sticks, pizza, and wings, as well as our fresh-made desserts and side dishes. Need to fill an empty pantry? We have all you need at Scenic Foods, located at 7352 Baker Highway in Huntsville.
If you're a DIYer, Lumber King is your supplier. Equipment and tools? We got it. Paint and cleaning supplies? We got it. Rugged apparel and lawn care? We got that too. Visit us at 20359 Alberta Street in Oneida, Tennessee to make all your DIY dreams come true.
Welcome back here on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network. I think it's time to talk superlatives. Is that right?
That's correct.
All right, we're going to start off. Will you start off with Play of the Game or Hustle Award?
We're going to start off with the Hustle Award tonight.
All right, Trophy Masters Hustle Award. Over 20 years of serving our community. Phone 569-8817.
Trophy Masters Hustle Award tonight. It's going to Elizabeth Zachary. Nice night for her. Once again, didn't get in the scoring column tonight, but came up with 6 big rebounds on the night. Also had 3 assists on the evening in 18 minutes of play. Elizabeth Zachary, your Trophy Masters Hustle Award winner.
All right, now we'll look at our First National Bank Player of the Game. Your family, your future, your bank, member FDIC. What you got?
First National Bank Player of the Game is going to Cameron Stiltner. Nice night for Cam offensively. 5 of 11 from deep on the night. Finishes the night with 17 points to go along with a pair of steals and a block in 17 and a half minutes of play. Cameron Stiltner, your First National Bank Player of the Game.
All right, I think that's going to conclude that. We're going to take another break, and we'll be back with some more of the pre-post-game report right after this.
Congratulations to the South Fork Physical Therapy Class of 2026. Through the years, it has been our privilege to be a part of these young people's lives. To all of these seniors, Highlanders, and Indians, we wish you a lifetime of health and happiness. Thank you for allowing South Fork Physical Therapy to be a part of your journey.
Danny's Drugs has been dedicated to providing patients with quality healthcare services since 1966. From our beginnings as a fountain drugstore to our current location on the 4th lane in Oneida, one thing has remained the same: exceptional service. Our staff of highly motivated and carefully trained professionals understand your needs and respond to them in a personal and friendly manner. Our staff works together as a team to provide the finest patient care available. That's Danny's Drugs, putting patients first since 1966.
El Rey is Scott County's home for great Mexican flavor. Located in Oneida Plaza, we're just up the sidewalk from Walmart. From our fresh chips that are made daily to our chicken or beef fajitas that are big enough to share, El Rey uses the freshest ingredients to serve authentic Mexican dishes that will be a hit with the entire family. Stop in before the game on Friday or pop in on Saturday and watch college football on one of nearly a dozen screens while you eat. That's El Rey Azteca, open until 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday and 10 p.m. on weekends.
Relive the moments that made history, on the field, in the gym, and across our community. From thrilling game-winning plays to unforgettable graduations, SFN has over 1,600 videos ready to watch anytime. Join SFN.TV for just $4.99 a month and unlock decades of local memories. Want to own a piece of history? Visit SFN.TV for digital downloads and DVDs of your favorite events. Subscribe or shop today at SFN.TV, your home for local sports and community memories.
Welcome back here on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network, where I believe let's just have a little discussion about this game ahead of us.
Yeah, let's take a look at Midway as they enter today's game with an 8-8 record overall, 2-1 in District 4A play. Oneida coming off of a big win Friday night over at Jellicoe, 87-84 to move to 9-5 on the year, staying perfect in the district at 4-0 as well. Midway coming into this game on a 3-game losing skid as they have lost to Harriman by 10, Wartburg by 12, and Bledsoe County by 17. This is a Midway team that defeated Oneida earlier on in the season by a final of 61-51. That was back on December the 4th. But before that, Oneida had won 12 straight against Midway dating back to 2002. So this is something that Oneida definitely wanting to try to get back into the win column, or stay in the win column right now. But sort of that redemption game going into this one against Midway. They did not shoot the ball very well down at Midway the last time we went down there in December. Venture to say you're going to see a much different Oneida team here at home against the Green Wave.
Surely they've not had this game circled by any means, have they?
I'll tell you one thing right now. Way home that night, I usually talk to Coach King quite often throughout the week, and Jacob called me pretty quick after that ball game that night, and Coach King was talking. He said, that's just a game that, we just didn't look like we got off the bus. And we had that same thing happen, last week against Cosby. We got off the bus on Friday over there against Jellicoe. Ended up being a great win. I would venture to say that he probably got the boys up a little earlier this morning, got them in here, maybe did a walkthrough, some type of a shoot-around or something like that. I promise you, this team is ready to go for this one, and I guarantee you there was a big circle on this date right here after the first meeting.
Absolutely. It has to be, and you've got to start every game off on the right foot, just like we've seen the girls just do. We want to see this the same thing in this game.
All right, let's take a 1-minute break. We'll come back here with the McDonald's of Oneida starting lineups. Oneida and Midway getting ready to lock it up here at the OHS Gymnasium right here on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network.
The superior technology of fiber optics carries a communication signal that is more robust and reliable than older technologies. Connecting homes and businesses directly to fiber optic networks enables enormous improvements in what bandwidth devices are capable of delivering. Experience Highland Communications world-class broadband, delivered over Highland Telephone Cooperative's fiber optic network to make your online experience extraordinary. Highland Telephone and Highland Communications. World-class connections with a local, hometown touch.
One thing I love about UCB is that they don't automatically default to no. I think a lot of people think that they shouldn't even come in and talk to us if they're not in the best financial situation that they've ever been in. And that's just simply not the case. I had a customer just yesterday who came in needing home repairs, thought, this is probably going to be a no because I don't have the best score right now, but we were able to consider every factor and get some additional documentation, and we were able to get the loan approved.
Back here on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network, it's now time for the McDonald's of Oneida starting lineups.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum.
Let's start off for the Midway Green Wave as they'll send out number 0, Lincoln Reed, number 1, Cooper Queener, number 3, Brady Arnst, number 10, Cole Bentley, and number 12, Rowan McClure. Once again, Midway, this time the men in the road greens with white numerals and white lettering, white trim down the sides. Now let's take a look at the Oneida starting lineups brought to you by McDonald's of Oneida.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
Number 1, Kanan Shoemaker will bring it up the floor here to start it off. Also, number 10, Brock Ryan. Number 11, Grady Keaton, also in the starting lineup. Number 13, Ben Gilbert. And number 25, Drayton Wade. This team, once again, coming off of a huge win Friday night against Jellicoe to move to 9-5 on the season, staying 4-0 in district play. This is a team with Midway that, once again, they got a win over Oneida earlier this year. This could be a potential region tournament matchup once again as well.
And they're on a 3-game losing streak, as you mentioned earlier, Bo. So they're hungry for a win. They'd like nothing more than come in here on a Monday matinee matchup here at Oneida High School Gymnasium.
Triple M
still
there.
Another one.
Tip is up, and Grady Keaton will control it for Oneida.
Kanan Shoemaker now bringing it up to begin the game for the Indians. Finds Drayton Wade. Screen set by Ben Gilbert. Tries to find a way around.
And they said that the back of his heel touched the sideline for a turnover.
So immediate turnover gives possession to the Green Wave as Lincoln Reed brings it up the court here for Midway. As they're going to find McClure there. Back to Reed. Ben Gilbert's going to take it away, though. And layup no good. But, ooh, look at that.
Got his own rebound.
Grady Keaton over to Brock Ryan. That layup, it's good.
Good hustle play by Brock and Ben on that possession.
The three-point attempt rattles in no good.
Kanan Shoemaker crashing the boards.
Over to Grady Keaton. Now Brock Ryan going to attempt that three. No good. Lincoln Reed gets the rebound from Midway. As he'll bring it up, he'll kick it over to Queener. Still a layup attempt there, no good. Rebound taken in by Cole Bentley. Drayton Wade gets possession of the ball, though. He'll pull up from the three. No good. Ooh, Ben Gilbert tries to keep it in. Just barely can't. It's a turnover.
Have a frantic pace to start the early minutes of this one.
Did you expect anything less?
Not at all.
Oneida in that 2-2-1 press.
Excuse me. As Cole Bentley has it. Guarded by Wade. Over back to Lincoln Reed.
They're not in a man right now.
Queener is going to give it to Bentley.
Good switch.
That hand in there from Drayton Wade.
Nice steal.
And he'll get that snatch steal. He'll give it over to Ben Gilbert. And there's the layup for 2 points from Ben Gilbert.
Yeah, Ben finishes it strong that time, extending the lead out to 4 for Oneida, and Oneida quickly back into that press.
As they're going to find there in the corner, Brady Arnst. Shot no good. Second attempt. Foul going to be called.
They're going to get Gilbert with the foul. That'll be his first and the team first. Sending Arnst to the line now, or excuse me, sending Bentley to the line for 2. Once again, back in action tomorrow night. The Indians will host the Royals of Eagleton. That's a 6 and 7:30 start. We'll have those games for you here on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network as well.
First shot from Bentley is no good. Second shot up, and it will fall. And that's the first points on the board on the game for the Green Wave. Keaton kicks back out to Wade, drives in, calls the foul, and one.
Great take by Drayton Wade. Goes up with the left hand, finishes strong, draws the contact from Bentley for the foul, and now he'll go to the line for the and one. No good. Nice offensive rebound by Ben Gilbert.
Who else with the offensive rebound than Ben Gilbert? Great play.
Once again, it's those second chance opportunities. We talked about it. They're huge.
That 3-point play got turned into a 4-point play right there because of that. And now Grady Keaton's going to snatch that one away. Look at that. Tries to get it to Shoemaker out of bounds. It's a turnover. Checking into the game for the Green Wave is number 11, Corbin Davidson.
Oneida averaging 13 offensive rebounds a game coming into this game.
They're definitely on that pace so far. Good
Keaton's
cut, Ben.
Find Ben Gilbert, and that's in.
What a great cut down the baseline by Gilbert. Keaton just finds him. Nice hustle there by Wade, nearly coming up with another steal.
That layup there is good, and one for Rowan McClure.
Yeah, Shoemaker got just a little bit back behind where he was supposed to be and ended up trying to come back for that block. Ended up with a little bit of contact. McClure going to finish and get his opportunity at an and one as well.
Nobody to rebound for the Green Wave. Everybody out.
And the shot is good. Gilbert will inbound to Wade. Wade will bring it up. He's going to find Shoemaker. Back to Wade.
Midway in a 2-3 zone.
Keaton finds Wade again in the corner for the three, and it's good.
Great pass by Keaton, finding Wade in the corner.
Good rotation on defense.
Lawrence kicks it out to Queener. That three-point attempt is good.
And a quick timeout by Midway. We'll take the same. Oneida with a 13-7 lead here. 4:15 to go in the first quarter on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network.
Scenic Foods is about freshness, with meat cut in-store daily and special cut upon request. A deli that offers fresh meats and cheeses sliced to your choosing. A produce department offering fresh fruits and vegetables, and of course a full line of competitively priced groceries to meet your weekly shopping needs. Scenic Foods is about value and convenience. Don't have time to cook supper? Try our cheese sticks, pizza, and wings, as well as our fresh-made desserts and side dishes. Need to fill an empty pantry? We have all you need at Scenic Foods, located at 7352 Baker Highway in Huntsville.
Back here after the Farm Bureau timeout. Auto, Life, Home, Business Insurance. Nick Price, Agency Manager, 423-569-5118. As straight out of the timeout, we're going to start things off. Yeah. Jesse Zachary into the game.
Yeah, Keaton had a miss right there, and it was rebounded by Reed, and then he dribbled it off his foot. So Oneida's going to keep possession.
As Shoemaker's going to find Zachary. And now Shoemaker gets that back himself. Lincoln tried to get his hand in there. Zachary's going to find Keaton. What a basket there by Grady Keaton.
Great backdoor cut by Grady Keaton. Jesse Zachary with that nice bounce feed in. What a shot.
Fadeaway shot there by Brady Orange. Good.
What a shot by Orange to get that over the extended arms of Brock Ryan.
Did all he could do. Great shot.
Absolutely he did.
Now Ryan with it for the Indians. Kanan Shoemaker surveys the court, tries to find an open man.
Zachary's got a mismatch down low.
He kicks it back out to Wade, who will pull from three and drain it.
We talked about it on Friday. It was assists that made the game run smoothly for Oneida, and right now they're right back on that track.
Wade's going to force Number 1, Cooper Queener out of bounds there. Possession will remain with the Green Wave.
Oneida 6 assists already on 8 baskets made.
As there's the shot, it's good from Cooper Queener.
What a shot by Queener. Reed finds him wrapping around onto the wing right there for the 3. Just an excellent play.
The steal there by Lincoln. He's going to take that shot from about the free throw line. No good. Drayton Way with the rebound. Kicks it out to Keaton. As he's going to just take that easy layup, lane to the basket right there.
Oneida with an 8-point lead now, 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. And they've come out with a little bit of purpose here in this one.
Oh. McClure.
Yep.
Great defensive pressure to force that travel call. Trapped in between himself and the out-of-bounds line. Perfect.
Here comes Gilbert back into the game. He'll replace Ryan.
Shoemaker brings it up for the Indians. Going to drive in around the defenders there. Going to feed it to Zachary. Zachary maybe wasn't expecting it a little bit there. It's going to go out of bounds for a turnover.
Got to keep your head on a swivel when Kanan Shoemaker is going to get towards the lane right there. You never know when he's going to drop it off or just take it up and put that little floater in it.
So now Queener with it for Midway. Ooh, Gilbert gets his hands in there. Almost a steal, but not exactly. Arndt's going to take the 3. No good. Rebound there. And the putback by Corbin Davidson.
Just nice second chance opportunity there by Midway. Davidson gets the long rebound, puts it back up for 2.
Wade has it. Maybe looking for Zachary there, but it ends up in the hands of Lincoln Reed. Now over to Queener. Gonna take that little jumper. Zachary gets the rebound. Fires it over to Wade. Oh, woo! Little spin-a-rooney there. Put back by Ben Gilbert is good.
Once again, Ben Gilbert crashing those offensive boards right now in this one, doing a nice job. He's already got 8 points and 3 rebounds.
The 3-point attempt, no good. Ben Gilbert comes away with the rebound there. Fires it over to Grady Keaton, who's going to get in there. Shot no good. Put back. Attempted by Zachary, but Gilbert's the one who gets it.
Ben Gilbert with another putback.
As Queener's going to drain that one from the outside.
Long offensive rebound. Shot by the
Still 7-point game here with 30 seconds to go.
Grady Keaton way out there. Shot no good. As Lincoln Reed. That ball's going to end up in the hands of Kanan Shoemaker after bouncing off Gilbert. Only about 15 seconds left. Grady Keaton's going to shoot the 3.
Great.
It's good.
Great ball movement reversal there to find Grady Keaton. Wow.
Ooh, a little pump fake there that goes into the floater, but it's no good. And that is the end of the first quarter. Your score, Oneida Indians 27, Midway Green Wave 17.
Vigilance Security and Technology offers cutting-edge security solutions tailored for industrial, commercial, and residential spaces. With our 4K resolution cameras, expert installation, and comprehensive networking services, you'll experience unparalleled clarity and peace of mind. Secure your future with the team that goes the extra mile. Call Vigilance today. 423-286-3533.
If you're a DIYer, Lumber King is your supplier. Equipment and tools? We got it. Paint and cleaning supplies? We got it. Rugged apparel and lawn care? We got that too. Visit us at 20359 Alberta Street in Oneida, Tennessee to make all your DIY dreams come true.
Welcome back here on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network. Second quarter has begun. Midway with possession. It's going to be Arntz over to Queener. Now Davidson. McClure trying to find a way in there, but he's going to kick back out. Now Reed.
What a
athletic rebound by Jesse Zachary.
Strong.
Kanan Shoemaker now tries to feed to Zachary. He keeps it in. Grady Keaton attempts three, no good. Gilbert gets the rebound. Forced out of his hands and out of bounds.
Ben Gilbert's not just tracking the ball down. The ball is finding Ben Gilbert. Let's hope that continues tonight. Great hustle by Ben so far.
Checking back in for Midway, number 10, Cole Downing. Gilbert going to try to take that basket.
What a strong,
good.
Strong take by Gilbert.
Arntz.
Just
take
a
that
two.
shot. It's good. It's just two.
Yeah, I had that foot on the line there.
Brady Arntz. Shoemaker's going to find Keaton. Keaton's going to take that shot. It's good.
You're going to give Grady Keaton a shot from 18 feet. I'm going to let him take it every time.
I like those odds.
Reed drives in. Tries to get over Wade and Zachary. No good. Wade gets the rebound. Gilbert's going to take that, almost shoot a little floater there.
Gets his own rebound and tips it out.
Shoemaker just rims out. Unlucky there. Rebound by Lincoln Reed. As Davidson's going to shoot that three. Rebound by Zachary. Imposing presence down there on the block. Look at that. Assist from Gilbert to Keaton.
And the foul.
And the foul is called.
That's winning basketball, Bo. You just pass. Ball don't touch the floor. You find your teammates running the open floor, reward them. Great finish.
Jesse Zachary going to come out of the game as Kenton Lay will check in, but my goodness. Guys, Oneida looks like a different team since that Cosby game. They really have.
Keaton's shot is good. What a pass down there to Arntz.
Ben Gilbert.
No good. Ben Gilbert gets another rebound.
High points it.
Kanan Shoemaker
contorting.
Puts in that little layup.
And look at the long distance assist by Gilbert there. I mean, just great basketball, gentlemen.
I mean, don't waste your time dribbling it up the floor when you've got your man running down the floor. Find him.
There's a steal by Kenton Lay. Comes out with it. As they're going to find Gilbert right there. Grady Keaton open for three. Yes. And he's good.
Oneida has jumped out to a 20-point lead here.
I believe they're going to call the foul there. Yes, number 25, Drayton Wade.
What a start to this second quarter, though, for the Indians. A 12-2 run here to start the second. Brock Ryan is at the table. He'll check in after the first free throw.
Gonna tie his shoe.
Again, it starts on the defensive end. They're playing a harassing defense, securing the rebound, and then just looking for the wide open man running down the floor.
First shot.
Transition basketball game.
Ryan
Wade
checks in for Wade. Second shot from Bentley. Is good.
Timeout going to be called by Midway. We'll take the same. Oneida with a 19-point lead. 5:34 to go here in the first half here on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network.
One thing I love about UCB is that they don't automatically default to no. I think a lot of people think that they shouldn't even come in and talk to us if they're not in the best financial situation that they've ever been in. And that's just simply not the case. I had a customer just yesterday who came in needing home repairs, thought, this is probably going to be a no because I don't have the best score right now, but we were able to consider every factor and get some additional documentation, and we were able to get the loan approved.
Welcome back here on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network after the Farm Bureau timeout. That is Home Auto Life Business Insurance. Nick Price, your agency manager, 423-569-5118. Kitten Lay is going to give it to Kanan Shoemaker. And now Kitten Lay is going to find Grady Keaton on the outside. He's going to drive in, put up that layup, and the foul's going to be called. It's going to be an and one basket.
Seen a little wide open hardwood for Grady. Take it on the drive. He's found a way to score every way tonight.
Who was that foul on?
It was on number 0, Lincoln Reed. Nice offensive rebound, Kent Lay. He'll put it back up. Just misses.
Gilbert almost got another offensive rebound there as well. Ooh, Grady Keaton got a hand in there. Out of bounds, going to stay in possession of the green wave. But good hustle there by Grady Keaton and Brock Ryan.
We talked about Ben Gilbert having a nice night thus far. How about Grady Keaton already 17 in the first half?
Brock Ryan now has it. Gilbert's going to kick that out to Kennedy Shoemaker. Grady Keaton once again open from three. No good this time.
Oh, how did that get through Brock Ryan?
That's called threading a needle right there. As just the easy layup for number 1 Cooper Queen.
I mean, there was a basketball-sized window we've had to get through, and it threaded it perfectly.
That's smaller than a standard hoop right there. Kanan Shoemaker gets that little layup down there.
Kanan Shoemaker wrapping around, getting the basket. Nice spin move.
Shot just doesn't go. Unlucky there. But the putback will by number 10, Cole Bentley.
And they're going to call a charge
on
against
Gilbert.
So he's just a little out of control on that one. That'll be his second foul. And now Gilbert's going to go to the bench. He'll be replaced by Drayton Wade.
Going to get a much-deserved break for sure. He's had himself a ball game so far.
He has.
Look at Grady Keaton getting the hand in there, and he goes flying into the stands.
It's good hustle by Keaton.
I've seen somebody fly all the way to the top of the stands before.
You see it a lot in the old gym. There's an unforced turnover.
Going to be out of bounds.
Queener thought there was a man cutting back and just nobody there.
Keaton's going to give it to Wade. Wade with it. Grabs Keaton. Ooh, foul called.
I think they're going to get Queener on that one as he nearly undercut.
Yep,
Grady
they are.
on that one. So Grady going to go to the line for 2. Looking for points number 18 and 19 already in this one.
First shot, no good.
The back door has seemingly been wide open
really
every half-court trip, though.
His second shot.
Rattles off. Nice offensive board.
Kitten Lay has it. Putback is good. Extra 2 points there.
Good to see that young man secure that rebound and strongly put it right back up.
Who got the basket there? I didn't see it.
Davison runs down the floor there and gets that one. And now it's going to be a timeout called by Oneida. We'll take the same. Oneida leads at 45-26, 3:28 to play in the half here on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network.
Danny's Drugs has been dedicated to providing patients with quality healthcare services since 1966. From our beginnings as a fountain drugstore to our current location on the 4th Lane in Oneida, one thing has remained the same: exceptional service. Our staff of highly motivated and carefully trained professionals understand your needs and respond to them in a personal and friendly manner. Our staff works together as a team to provide the finest patient care available. That's Danny's Drugs, putting patients first since 1966.
Welcome back here on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network. Farm Bureau timeout. Home Auto Life Business Insurance. Nick Price, your agency manager, 423-569-5118. 51-18. Shoemaker brings it up. He's going to give it to Wade. Ryan back to Wade. Wade has it. Grady Keaton pulls up for three. Good rebound by Brock Ryan. He's going to give it back to Keaton. Another attempt at the three. Once again, won't go. Just a little rim out there. Jesse Zachary almost tries to put back. Keaton gets another offensive board and does get the putback.
Nice persistence there by Grady. The first two don't go down. Just keep after it. It'll go in.
We had 4 opportunities at that basket there. Oneida finally ends up getting success on it.
Jesse Zachary gets his hand in there, pokes one.
They're letting them play here today. I promise you that much.
Much to the chagrin of the Green fans next to us.
And they're going to call traveling.
Jackson Phillips checks into the game for the Indians.
Was just asking about that young man. Didn't see him.
I told you he was here. Wade to bring it up for the Indians. As Wade gonna give it to Phillips.
In a 3-2 zone now.
Just moving that ball around the perimeter. Wade pulls the three. No good. Rebound there by Cole Bentley. Just an athletic rebound. Now Reed around the perimeter. As the three is going to be pulled there, no good. There's a scramble for the rebound. It's going to get picked up by Corbin Davidson. Back to Reed. Queener now. Tries to get around Wade. Good defense there by Jackson Phillips. Forces the turnover.
Closed off that window right on the baseline. Excellent defensive play there.
They tried to pull the same thing Oneida's been doing, looking for the backdoor cut. But right there, Jackson Phillips just does a great job with that defensive pressure, forcing him out of bounds.
Minute left to play. Wade has the ball.
And Coach King's going to call a timeout. He'll take a full. We'll take the same, 47-26. Oneida leads it. Minute 13 left to go here in the first half.
Respect, compassion, integrity, commitment, community. Those are a few of the principles that guide Mountain People's Health Councils in everything we do. We respect our patients and their need for quality health care. We have compassion on those that are sick and hurting and need help. We are committed to do everything we can to help those in need. And we're focused on providing our friends, family, and neighbors with the very best health care available.
Welcome back here on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network. Full timeout, Farm Bureau timeout. Home, auto, life, business insurance. Nick Price, your agency manager. Call 423-569-5118. As now Jackson Phillips to inbound to Drayton Wade to begin here. Wade's going to find Keaton. Now Zacky's going to give to Phillips. Phillips is going to take that three-point attempt. No good.
Offensive
Brock
board.
Ryan. Look at that. Another offensive board there by Jesse Zachary. Ryan's going to shoot the three. Going to just go off there. I didn't catch the call there.
They're calling over the back against Midway, yes.
Number one.
I think it's a good call. He was actually out of bounds anyways whenever he touched the ball. So
Keaton inbounds to Wade. Now Keaton's going to attempt that three-point shot. It's good.
Grady Keaton just picking back up where he left off Friday, 22 in the first.
Now Queener has that three out of bounds. Gives it to Oneida.
Oh, overturned by the other official.
Oh, he's saying that it was tipped.
Stay with Midway under the basket.
Okay.
Kicks it out there to Reed. Davidson over to Queener. He drives in against Keaton. Finds Orntz.
Nice defense by Jackson Phillips.
And there's foul called.
Yeah, they're gonna get Ryan on that. They're gonna say he clipped his hand. It's gonna send Davidson on to the line for 2.
Davidson's first shot will fall. Caden Shoemaker checks in for Jackson Phillips.
Nice minutes there by Jackson. Oneida looking for that final shot as they'll get the ball coming back out of half.
Second shot up. No good. Into the hands of Brock Ryan. Grady Keaton as it gives it to Caden Shoemaker. Wade with it. He's going to find Grady Keaton. 3 seconds left on the clock. Grady's going to put up that shot. No good. And time's going to expire on the second quarter here. We're going to take it to halftime. Your score, Oneida Indians 50, Midway Green Wave 27.
A local bank puts its customers first.
A local bank is committed to giving back and being a community partner.
A local bank is with you every step of the way and celebrates your success.
A local bank is a familiar face that treats you like family.
A local bank is big enough to serve you and small enough to know you by name.
For 120 years, First National Bank has been Scott County's local bank. First National Bank, your family, your future, your bank.
The superior technology of fiber optics carries a communication signal that is more robust and reliable than older technologies. Connecting homes and businesses directly to fiber optic networks enables enormous improvements in what bandwidth devices are capable of delivering. Experience Highland Communications' world-class broadband, delivered over Highland Telephone Cooperative's fiber optic network to make your online experience extraordinary. Highland Telephone and Highland Communications. World-class connections with a local, hometown touch.
El Rey is Scott County's home for great Mexican flavor. Located in Oneida Plaza, we're just up the sidewalk from Walmart. From our fresh chips that are made daily to our chicken or beef fajitas that are big enough to share, El Rey uses the freshest ingredients to serve authentic Mexican dishes that will be a hit with the entire family. Stop in before the game on Friday or pop in on Saturday and watch college football on one of nearly a dozen screens while you eat. That's El Rey Azteca, open until 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday and 10 p.m. on weekends.
Back here on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network for the Vantage Point Financial halftime report. All right. Bo, you're going to have to take over this for a second. I got things to do.
I got you. Let's take a look. First off, let's just talk about it a little bit, Stuart. This first half for Oneida, we talked about the dominance, the defensive dominance in the game before this for the Lady Indians. The boys aren't really letting up either. I mean, they've already have to take a look here. Already 7 steals in the first half for Oneida. They forced 12 turnovers.
Right out of the gate, defensive pressure was there. They ran the floor. After every loose ball, a lot of passing. The ball didn't dribble a lot. We like that. We like to see that. That's good basketball. But they played together, complemented each other well, secured a lot of offensive rebounds. We've said it before in the earlier broadcasts. When you can rebound and secure those offensive rebounds, that leads to good things.
Let's take a look at the first half statistics. For Midway, they finished the first half 10 of 26 from the floor for 38%, 3 of 12 from deep for 25%, 4 of 7 from the charity stripe for 57%. Led in the first half by Cooper Queener. He's got 11 points to go with a assist and a rebound. Also 5 points off the bench with 4 rebounds for Corbin Davidson. You've got 4 points 3 rebounds for Cole Bentley, 4 points, 2 assists for Brady Arntz, and 3 points for Rowan McClure. 12 total rebounds in the first half for Midway, 6 of those coming on the offensive glass. For the Indians, 22 of 43 in the first half for the Indians. That is a solid 51%. 5 of 16 from three-point land for 31%. 1 of 5 from the charity stripe, though, for 20%. Led in the first half by Grady Keaton, leaving off exactly where he did the other night. 22 points, 3 assists, and a steal in the first half for Grady. 12 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals for Ben Gilbert in the first half as well. 8 points, 4 assists for Drayton Wade, 4 points for Kanan Shoemaker, 2 points for Brock Ryan, and 2 points for Kenton Lay. 24 total rebounds for Oneida. 15 of those on the offensive glass. A huge night for the Indians right now in this one.
All right, thank you, Bill. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more of the Vantage Point Financial halftime report right after this.
When you need physical therapy, don't just think of sports injuries and post-operative care. At South Fork Physical Therapy, we treat patients in all stages of life and with a wide variety of symptoms, from vertigo and headaches to hip pain and plantar fasciitis. The next time you need physical therapy, think South Fork Physical Therapy. From head to toe, we are here to help you.
Home-style cooking with friendly service in a relaxed atmosphere. That's Razak's. Razak's offers breakfast served daily, just like Grandma fixed it, and daily specials like country fried steak, turkey and dressing, and of course, a fish fry every Friday. Razak's has a full menu, ranging from quick and easy favorites like hamburgers and club sandwiches to comfort foods like pinto beans. And you'll love something off the grill, like grade A cut sirloin, ribeye, or shrimp kebabs. Razak's. Country cooking and great steaks. Home-style cooking with friendly service in a relaxed atmosphere. That's Razak's. Razak's offers breakfast served daily, just like Grandma fixed it, and daily specials like country fried steak, turkey and dressing, and of course, a fish fry every Friday. Razak's has a full menu, ranging from quick and easy favorites like hamburgers and club sandwiches to comfort foods like pinto beans. And you'll love something off the grill, like grade A cut sirloin, ribeye, or shrimp kebabs. Razak's. Country cooking and great steaks.
El Rey is Scott County's home for great Mexican flavor. Located in Oneida Plaza, we're just up the sidewalk from Walmart. From our fresh chips that are made daily to our chicken or beef fajitas that are big enough to share, El Rey uses the freshest ingredients to serve authentic Mexican dishes that will be a hit with the entire family. Stop in before the game on Friday or pop in on Saturday and watch college football on one of nearly a dozen screens while you eat. That's El Rey Azteca, open until 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday and 10 p.m. on weekends.
Welcome back here on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network. Bo, do we have anything for the Helenwood Foods out-of-town scoreboard?
Unfortunately, we don't, but you can definitely give everybody those specials.
Well, I can. Helenwood Foods this week has ribeyes, $10.99 a pound, and boneless chicken breasts, $3.49 a pound.
I'd make my suggestion, if you're planning on getting out and using the grill and getting some of that stuff done, better get it done early this week because of course, you see all the Snowmageddon posts and everything on social media. Who knows what we're going to get? But, I mean, just the air temps enough or cold enough to not want to get out there and get grilling. But I'll tell you what, for $3.49 a pound on some chicken breasts and $10.99 ribeyes, I'd fire it up anyways.
I wouldn't stop there. I mean, aside from milk and bread, there's some other things you better be picking up. From looks at some of these weather reports anyway.
We got about 2.5 minutes to go here before the second half of action. Let's take another break, come back, and we'll have the rest of this one. Oneida leads it 50-27 here on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network.
If you're a DIYer, Lumber King is your supplier. Equipment and tools, we got it. Paint and cleaning supplies, we got it. Rugged apparel and lawn care, we got that too. Visit us at 20359 Alberta Street in Oneida, Tennessee to make all your DIY dreams come true.
one thing I love about UCB is that they don't automatically default to no. I think a lot of people think that they shouldn't even come in and talk to us if they're not in the best financial situation that they've ever been in. And that's just simply not the case. I had a customer just yesterday who came in needing home repairs, thought, this is probably going to be a no because I don't have the best score right now, but we were able to consider every factor and get some additional documentation, and we were able to get the loan approved.
A local bank puts its customers first.
A local bank is committed to giving back and being a community partner.
A local bank is with you every step of the way and celebrates your success.
A local bank is a familiar face that treats you like family.
A local bank is big enough to serve you and small enough to know you by name.
For 120 years, First National Bank has been Scott County's local bank. First National Bank, your family, your future, your bank.
Welcome back here on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network. Third quarter underway. Immediate steal for the Green Wave and a bucket by Cooper Queener. What a way to start the second half.
Yeah, Oneida definitely didn't want to start off the half like that.
Drayton Wade. Shoemaker's going to take that three attempt from way out there. Drayton Wade gets the rebound. Now Ben Gilbert. Putback is good.
He's not going to be denied.
Cole Bentley's going to take that three now for the Green Wave. No good. Drayton Wade gets the rebound. He's going to find Grady Keaton right there over to Shoemaker. Shoemaker surveying the court now.
Extended 3-2 zone.
Gets down to Drayton Wade down low. No good. The rebound by Arnst. And he's going to take that shot. That is a two. It's no good.
It's going to go off Shoemaker, though, and be a Midway possession still.
Queener the inbound to Arnst. Little rocket pass over there to Reed. Arnst's going to drive in. Going to take up that shot against Grady Keaton. It's good.
Good take there by Arnst. Just bodies up and takes that contact from Grady Keaton.
Kanan Shoemaker's going to attempt that three there.
Gets the friendly home roll.
Soft rims. Love them.
Tell you what, you talking about soft rims. There's some soft rims over there at Jellicoe the other night. Oh, goodness.
Ben Gilbert.
I think actually they're going to give the foul, I believe, to Brock Ryan, though. And that's
Shoemaker going to kick that out to Gilbert. Gilbert's going to take the three. Look at the athletic rebound by Grady Keaton. Draws the foul. Going to go against Lincoln Reed.
It's Reed's second.
Puts Keaton at the line. His first shot is good. Checking into the game for the Indians will be Jesse Zachary. He'll give Gilbert a breather. Second shot, no good. Another rocket pass there from Cooper Queener.
Quick hands.
McClure. Oh my goodness.
Not sure. Hopefully that young man's okay. He took a tough spill.
That was a rough little tumble he took there. And he's going to be checked out there as Corbin Davidson will enter the game. Shoemaker's going to give it to Wade. Keaton's going to take that three. It's good. Nothing but net.
Grady Keaton. Averaging 21 a game coming into this one. He's already up to 26.
Layup attempts no good. Jesse Zachary gets the rebound. Going to kick it over to Wade. He's going to take that drive in. Draws the foul.
Oh, yes. Foul's going to be against number 10, Bentley. That's his third.
Foul call against number 10, Cole Bentley. His third, team second. At the line for the Indians, 25, Drayton Wade.
Wade's first shot up and good. McClure checks back in for the Green Wave. Going to give Bentley a rest. Now Wade, his second shot is up and good as well. These passes from Queener.
And time's going to be called by Coach King. He's not too happy about that one. He's going to figure out what's going on. Indians lead at 61-35, 4:30 to play here in the third. They're on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network.
The superior technology of fiber optics carries a communication signal that is more robust and reliable than older technologies. Connecting homes and businesses directly to fiber optic networks enables enormous improvements in what bandwidth devices are capable of delivering. Experience Highland Communications world-class broadband, delivered over Highland Telephone Cooperative's fiber optic network to make your online experience extraordinary. Highland Telephone and Highland Communications. World-class connections with a local, hometown touch.
Welcome back here on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network. As after the Farm Bureau timeout, Home, Auto, Life, Business Insurance, Nick Price, your agency manager, 423-569-5118. We're back here as they find Grady Keaton in the corner. Jesse Zachary kicks back out to Shoemaker. He'll take that three-point attempt. It's good.
Shoemaker from deep. That gives him 10 on the night. Fourth Indian in double figures.
Wow.
What a bounce feed in, though, from Queener to Davidson.
He looked like a pitcher throwing a slider there or something.
Like some 2K stuff.
Yeah. Wonder what animation package that kid's got.
I was going to say that goes off of Keaton. Oneida leading by 27 now in this one.
Reed brings it up. Stolen there by Grady Keaton. Over to Brock Ryan. Excuse me.
I see another paint touch on this trip. Last time they got it inside to Jesse and kicked it back out.
Worked well.
Here the kick out three, Drayton Wade. No good. Grady Keaton gets the rebound. And the ball is forced out of bounds. Kitten Lay entering the game. Going to give Brock Ryan a rest.
Kent gave some good minutes in that first half.
He did.
Good offensive rebounds and buckets, too. So
coming off that stack, inbound to Drayton Wade. Shoemaker going to charge up the baseline, fires over to Kenton. Drayton Wade going to take the three-point attempt. Just rattles out. Kenton Lay, offensive rebound, but
they're going to say it's over the back, though, on Keaton.
Queener has it. Give it to Reed. McClure against Zachary. Going to drive in, going to take that layup attempt. It's good.
Nice little floater in off the high glass there for Midway.
Keaton's going to take another three.
Just rattles out.
Rattles out there. Oh, Kenton Lay, though. Look at the hustle. Jesse Zachary attempts the dunk, but can't get it in. Kenton Lay is going to shoot the three, though, and that's good. They were going to have a foul called. They're going to call that against Zachary.
Tell you what, Jesse was looking to flush this one down here, though, and looking to flush it with authority.
Another bullet pass coming from Queener.
They're going to call that foul on Drayton Wade.
Foul called on the Indians, Drayton.
That's Drayton's second, team fourth. So now Midway will be in the bonus on the next foul.
Queener. Going to give it to Arntz. He's going to go up against Keaton. Or, excuse me, yeah, Keaton.
And he blocked by
Shoemaker.
Keaton.
Going to find Kenton Lay over to Grady Keaton. He's going to take that three-point attempt once again. It's good!
Grady Keaton. Again,
nice
the deep ball.
Take there by Corbin Davidson.
It's Queener going the long distance once again.
Grady Keaton, another three. Can't knock that one down. Out of bounds. Brock Ryan checks in now. He'll give Grady Keaton a rest.
Much deserved. Grady going to step off the floor with 29 points,
That kid's,
4 boards, and 3 assists.
That kid's pretty good at basketball, I must say.
Keaton and basketball? That sounds about right, doesn't it?
Yeah. Davidson has it. Going to kick that out to Reed. Good hustle by Drayton to get over there. Queener finds Davidson once again. Just off the glass, finishes for 2 points.
They've got a nice connection there between Davidson and Queener. Young man's found him numerous times in this ball game.
Wade finds Kenton Lay. He's going to take the basket. It's good.
You love the ability Kenton's had in this game to possess the basketball strong and take it up.
McClure. Nice little layup off the glass. Brock Ryan's going to take that three-point attempt now. No good. And that ball's going to end up in the stands. Out of bounds. Ben Gilbert checks back into the game now for Jesse Zachary. As well as Jackson Phillips checking in for Drayton Wade. Reed brings it up. Gives it to Queener. Ben Gilbert gets in there. Brock Ryan got his hands in there. Ben Gilbert comes up with the possession of it. Now Brock Ryan feeds it to Jackson Phillips. Over to Shoemaker. Look at that pass to Kenton Lay. Shot no good, rebound. They're going to call the foul there.
Probably not a bad foul.
No, not at all.
Call that on Kenton Lay.
Foul or a layup. You take your pick.
Absolutely. Either way now, you're going to send them to the line for 2. First time we've seen either team in the bonus here today.
His first shot is up and good. Now Queener, his second shot. No good. Gilbert's going to get that rebound. Going to toss it over to Ryan. Just stolen there. But that's the buzzer for the third quarter. It's all over there for the third quarter. Current score sits Oneida Indians 72, Midway Green Wave 46.
Respect, compassion, integrity, commitment, community. Those are a few of the principles that guide Mountain People's Health Councils in everything we do. We respect our patients and their need for quality health care. We have compassion on those that are sick and hurting and need help. We are committed to do everything we can to help those in need. And we're focused on providing our friends, family, and neighbors with the very best health care available.
Scenic Foods is about freshness, with meat cut in-store daily and special cut upon request. A deli that offers fresh meats and cheeses sliced to your choosing. A produce department offering fresh fruits and vegetables, and of course a full line of competitively priced groceries to meet your weekly shopping needs. Scenic Foods is about value and convenience. Don't have time to cook supper? Try our cheese sticks, pizza, and wings, as well as our fresh-made desserts and side dishes. Need to fill an empty pantry? We have all you need at Scenic Foods, located at 7352 Baker Highway in Huntsville.
We welcome you back here on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network. It's the fourth quarter here at the OHS Gymnasium, as we're going to get things started with Grady Keaton bringing it up the court. He's going to find Jackson Phillips over to Ben Gilbert. That ball's tipped, stolen away by the Green Wave as McClure going to feed that to Arnst. Grady Keaton attempts to block. Jump ball. Going to be called there.
It was a quick jump ball call.
Queener inbounds for the Green Wave. He finds Arnst. Back over to Queener. That ball's going to be tipped. Mad scramble for the ball over there, far side. Foul going to be called.
They're going to get Ryan as he was diving for that one. Took out the legs of a Green Wave player. Looked like it was number 3, Arnst. So that'll be Ryan's third on the day. Team's first.
Arnst battling against Grady Keaton. Cole Bentley's going to shoot that there. Look at that box out by Jackson Phillips. Scramble for the rebound. Out of bounds, going to stay in possession of the Midway Green Wave.
There's been some contact made today in these games. They have just let these two teams go at it here today.
I don't hate it.
Oh, I don't either.
It's entertaining, as all get out, to watch for sure. Queener going to find McClure, going to go up against Zachary. Athletic rebound by Jesse Zachary.
I think Jesse was intending for that to be a pass, and it ended up being a shot attempt.
I think it was going to be an alley-oop.
I thought it might have been an alley-oop to Keaton.
I think it's what they were looking for. It ended up nearly going in, though. Foul's going to go against Zachary. That'll be his second.
I'm going to call it a pass. Bo, were you logging it as a shot?
I logged it as a shot. I mean, it was nearly in, so.
You have to, I guess.
Into the game for Midway comes Lincoln Reed and Caden Collins, as McClure and Queener will both step off the floor.
Bentley's second shot is up and good. So Gilbert will give to Ryan. Now Grady. Oh, goodness. You hear the student section chanting Brady Burke as he's on the table. Grady Keaton hits that deep three, though.
Back-to-back 30-point games for Keaton now. He's got 32.
That sounds pretty good.
And they're going to get Zachary with the foul there, I'd imagine.
That's correct. It's going to send Bentley back to the line for 2 more. Bentley's first shot up and good.
It's good. Big Brady Burke enters the game. Replaces Jesse Zachary.
Also back into the game for Midway comes number 1, Cooper Queener.
Bentley's second shot is good. Keaton brings it up. Finds Brock Ryan. He'll take the 3. It's good. What a drain shot by Brock Ryan.
No hesitation, just catch, shoot confidently.
Cooper Queener takes a shot there. No good. Keaton tries to come up with it against Davidson. Oh my gosh, look at that pass deflection there by Cooper Queener. Ryan still keeps possession of it. Brady Keaton now with it.
Shoot again, Brock.
Ryan's going to shoot that 3 again. No good. Gilbert gets that offensive rebound. Tries to hit Jackson Phillips, goes out of bounds. Kanan Shoemaker going to check in for Brock Ryan now.
Also, Drake Wade
going to check in for Grady Keaton. Jackson Phillips over there in that corner. Back to Wade. Finds Big Gilbert. Wade now going to take that 3 at the top of the key. Jackson Phillips going to get the rebound. Shoemaker has it. Gives it to Gilbert. Gilbert's going to shoot the 3. No good. Rebound by Cooper Queener. No good. Drayton Wade's going to get it. Gives it to Shoemaker. Ooh, look at that little layup by Shoemaker.
That's a move we've seen him make 2 or 3 times tonight. Just way to finish.
Yep, up and under.
Bentley shoots the 3. Rebound by Wade. Gilbert, one-on-one against Queener. Oh, a dunk attempt once again. No good. Bentley now goes up that layup. Rebound by Brady Burke. Ooh, right back into the hands of Corbin Davidson.
Timeout Midway. We'll take the same. Indians leading Midway 80-52, 4:37 to play here on the Oneida Indians Network, the IH Sports Network.
Welcome back here on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network. Farm Bureau timeout. You know, home, auto, life, business insurance. Nick Price, your agency manager, 423-569-5118. As we're coming back. Hey, Stewart, shut up. Talking about my first time ever doing that sponsorship, 511-8. No, it was my second. I take that back. Kanan Shoemaker brings it up for the Indians. Ball tip ends up in the hands of Brady Burke. Look at that little shovel pass to Drayton Wade. Jackson Phillips going to take the 3. It's good.
Jackson Phillips finds it from the corner. The young man's got a pretty shot.
He does.
Ball in the possession of Cole Bentley. Shot attempt no good. Rebound by Kenton Lay. He's going to get it to Kanan Shoemaker. Going to find Drayton Wade. Jackson Phillips once again over in that corner. Shot no good. Rebounded by number 11 Corbin Davidson. And ball going to go out of bounds. Into the game for the Indians, number 5, Caden Keaton, and number 12, Israel Turner. They'll check in for Drayton Wade and Kanan Shoemaker.
Coach King looking ahead to tomorrow night, knowing he's got another battle in here tomorrow night with the Royals of Eagleton Academy.
Get these young guys some minutes.
Yes.
Turner. Gonna hand it to Caden Keaton. Kitten Lay over there. Kitten's gonna take that three-point shot. It's not gonna fall. Rebounded by Corbin Davidson. Now Reed finds Arntz. His three-point attempt, no good. Rebound by Caden Keaton. The ball just slips out of the hands of Israel Turner and into the hands of Corbin Davidson. Brady Arntz gives it back to Davidson. Foul going to be called.
Now they're going to get Turner with that one. That'll be his first, team third, I believe, or team fourth. I apologize. That's going to send Davidson to the line for 2. He'll flush the first one. Here comes number 31, Cooper Cardwell, number 35, Grayson Abner into the game. They'll replace Arnst and Reed.
His second shot is up and good.
Second shot's good, and also now coming into the game for Midway is number 30, Brandon Burris, as he replaces Bentley.
Turner brings it up for the Indians. Lay. Here's the Jackson Phillips. He'll take that three once again. It's good!
Jackson Phillips again from the corner.
That drive-in layup is good, and the and one basket.
Yeah, I think they're going to get Keaton on that one. And they will.
Basket is good by Corbin Davidson.
And now we're at a 30-point lead, which means the clock's going to roll.
Shot is good. Excuse me. Turner gives it to Lay. Finds Jackson Phillips. Brady Burke down low. Shot no good. Davidson's now going to bring it up.
Jackson drew some attention. Found Brady wide open.
Shot no good. Rebound by Caden Keaton. But Corbin Davidson gets it right back. Goes up for that layup. And going to be another and one basket.
Another foul against Caden Keaton. That's going to be his second. And now a plethora of subs coming in for Midway.
Looks like it'll be number 33. I don't have that one on my sheet.
It's Travis King.
Oh, I have him down as 32. That might have been, I made these sheets. It might have been user error. I'm man enough to admit that. Corbin Davidson knocks down his shot, and into the game comes number 41, Brian Walker. He'll replace Davidson.
Under a minute to go.
Jackson Phillips going to find Israel Turner. He'll shoot. No good. Caden Keaton gets the rebound, saves it from going out of bounds. Jackson Phillips once again going to shoot. It's good.
Have yourself a night, Jackson Phillips.
9 points for that young man now.
Driving down the baseline. Kicks it out to Wilson. Now Burris. Steal by Israel Turner.
Good hands.
They'll just kind of slow down the offense here, and they'll dribble out the rest of the game. Time expires on the fourth quarter, and this game is in the books. Your final score, the Oneida Indians 89, the Midway Green Wave 60.
Congratulations to the South Fork Physical Therapy Class of 2026. Through the years, it has been our privilege to be a part of these young people's lives. To all of these seniors, Highlanders, and Indians, we wish you a lifetime of health and happiness. Thank you for allowing South Fork Physical Therapy to be a part of your journey.
Danny's Drugs has been dedicated to providing patients with quality healthcare services since 1966. From our beginnings as a fountain drugstore to our current location on the 4th Lane in Oneida, one thing has remained the same: exceptional service. Our staff of highly motivated and carefully trained professionals understand your needs and respond to them in a personal and friendly manner. Our staff works together as a team to provide the finest patient care available. That's Danny's Drugs, putting patients first since 1966.
If you're a DIYer, Lumber King is your supplier. Equipment and tools, we got it. Paint and cleaning supplies, we got it. Rugged apparel and lawn care, we got that too. Visit us at 20359 Alberta Street in Oneida, Tennessee to make all your DIY dreams come true.
Respect, compassion, integrity, commitment, community. Those are a few of the principles that guide Mountain People's Health Councils in everything we do. We respect our patients and their need for quality health care. We have compassion on those that are sick and hurting and need help. We are committed to do everything we can to help those in need. And we're focused on providing our friends, family, and neighbors with the very best health care available.
Your final score this evening here on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network: Oneida Indians 89, Midway Green Wave 60. We're here with the Danny King Lumber post-game report. Great people, great prices. Phone 569-1430. Gentlemen, the Indians come away with a huge win in this one, as Bo was talking about, revenge game. What are your thoughts?
I'm not going to even call it a revenge game, but a redemption game. There's no doubt about that. That's the word I think I'd use. But oh my gosh, never trailed in this ball game. Had a 32-point lead at one point in this game. Just overall dominance on the floor by the Indians tonight, and you'll hear that in some stats here momentarily when we get to it. But Stuart, to me, this just looked like an Oneida team that was determined that there was no chance at all that Midway was taking a second game from them today.
They came right out and set the tone just early. You know, they did everything right. They hustled. They executed well on offense. We've seen some early backdoor cuts that worked well. A lot of times the ball did not touch the floor going down the court, you know, and that's just what you want to see. Don't dribble the air out of it. When find your teammates and play good defense, secure the offensive rebounds, good things happen.
And we'll take a look at some final stats here just in a moment as try to get some stats sent out to all of our media and stuff like that.
But would also like to add the youngsters that really had a hand in this game tonight too. We've seen, I think Jackson had 9. Kenton Lay secured some big rebounds and putbacks. Brady Burke out there with some minutes, grabbing some offensive rebounds, and just some people who don't, they play, somewhat, but contribute mightily tonight. That was really good to see, encouraging to see, I'm sure, for Coach King as well.
Absolutely. For Midway, they finished the night 21 of 54 from the floor for 39%, but just 3 of 17 from beyond the arc for 17%. They were 15 of 19, though, from the charity stripe for 79%. Led on the night off the bench by Corbin Davidson. That young man had 21 points and 7 rebounds tonight. Also 4 steals in 26 minutes of play off the bench. Also for Midway, Cooper Queener, nice night. 16 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. Also 9 points for Rowan McClure, 8 points, 7 rebounds for Cole Bentley, 6 points, 2 assists, 2 boards for Brady Arnst. But that was the total of their scoring on the evening for Midway. 24 rebounds. I want you to make sure you remember that. 24 rebounds for Midway, 8 of them on the offensive glass, 17 turnovers for the Green Wave. For Oneida, 33 of 77 from the floor tonight, 45.5%. 15 of 40 from deep, 37.5%. 4 of 9 from the charity stripe for 44%. Led on the night, 4 scorers in double figures, led by Grady Keaton. 12 of 21 from the floor, 6 of 13 from deep. Finishes with 32 points, 4 boards, 4 assists, and 2 steals. A nice double-double for Ben Gilbert this evening. 14 points, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists in this one. Also 12 points and 2 rebounds for Kanan Shoemaker. 10 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists for Drayton Wade. 5 points, 4 rebounds for Brock Ryan. And then the bench scoring comes for Oneida. Kenton Lay had 5 points to go with 4 assists and 3 rebounds. Caden Keaton, I don't believe that was those supposed to be Caden's points? Yes.
I think Caden Keaton scored.
Did he get that put back down here in the fourth?
I don't remember.
Well, I have to double check that. But Jackson Phillips, 9 points off the bench tonight as well. Jesse Zachary had 10 big rebounds off the bench tonight as well to go with 4 assists. Oneida, 45 rebounds, 23 of those on the offensive glass, and 13 turnovers on the night, 12 steals overall for the Indians as head coach Jacob King comes in and joins us here. And, Coach, I'm sure we talked about this before, but I'm sure this is a game that you had circled on your calendar after that early season loss down there at Midway. Wasn't going to happen again here on our own floor.
Well, I was hoping it wasn't, but we did have it circled. You know, I was at the lowest point of the season. You know that right there after that game. That was one we got let slip away that we should have won. I like our ball movement. This team is starting to move the ball, and it's pretty when we do. And I told him, I said, that's why we're making shots now. We're not trying to create on our own. We're creating to make the pass to make the shot. And the one thing I was disappointed with in the second half was our deep transition defense was awful. They probably got 15 more points than they probably should have had because we didn't get back. That's just lazy. But we'll fix that. Offensively, I thought we were good. 2 good nights in a row offensively, Friday night and tonight. Hope we keep going. Don't want to peak too early, but we've been waiting on this for a while, Bo. Yes. You know what I mean? And I thought everybody that played done something good tonight. And I thought Kenton Lay had some big minutes in the first half. That kid's confidence, he's a confidence thing with him. Jackson seen some shots fall for the first time since Oakdale first game. Grady was Grady tonight. I thought Shue moved the ball well. Drayton shot it well when he had shots. I think we had 4 guys in double figures.
4.
Almost 5 or 6, right?
Had another one with 9, and then a couple more with 5. Yeah.
Yeah. So we done a good job tonight. I'm glad we got this win. We got Eagleton tomorrow. I'm glad that we got that lead where I could rest my main guys there at the end. But we moved the ball. That's what I like. We were very unselfish. We had, I think, 25 assists.
Yep, that's what I was going to say.
How many field goals?
35.
That's pretty daggone good. I'll take that every night.
That was a point.
How many turnovers do we have?
13.
13.
Down from Friday.
Yeah, down from Friday, but this team didn't press us. I think like starting the second half.
You just gave one away.
One of them, why? You know what I mean? But things like that we got to fix, but we're getting better. I like the way we're moving the ball. We didn't have time. We didn't practice. I knew they was going to play that zone. Hopefully we can get in here Wednesday and Thursday and work on zone, because if I was playing Oneida right now, that's how I guard them, is zone, because we've not worked it, but I promise you this, we will Wednesday and Thursday.
And you talked about it a little bit. You've got Eagleton coming in here tomorrow night, a team you went over, got a win with earlier on this season. Coach Scott West, though, he's always got that team ready to go.
He's going to come up something different. I know Scott, and they've struggled this year, and but he's a great coach. He's going to find a way. He's worried about beating somebody in that tournament. That's what I know. Scott West. That first year when we came, all he was worried about was beating us in that first game, our first year in AA, to go to the region. He's doing it again. Scott's a good coach. He's going to figure it out. But I hope everybody gets out here tomorrow night and comes and supports the Indians.
Final word.
Thank my Lord and Savior as always for saving my soul. Thank you guys for what you do. Thank you all for filling in for the lazy guys tonight. No, I'm just kidding, Tim. And you all, I love you to death, and you know I do appreciate you, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
Sounds good, Coach. See you tomorrow. Once again, 89-60, your final here this evening as we take a look at our superlatives now.
All right, we'll take a look at this. First, the Trophy Masters Hustle Award. Over 20 years of serving our community. Phone 569-8817.
Trophy Masters Hustle Award tonight, it's going to Ben Gilbert. Another nice night. Double-double tonight for Ben Gilbert. 14 points, 11 rebounds, 8 of those on the offensive glass. Huge putbacks there for Ben Gilbert in this one. Also had 3 assists and 3 steals in 16 minutes of play. Ben Gilbert, your Trophy Masters Hustle Award winner.
All right, thank you. And now your First National Bank player of the game since 1904, banking that last. Bank member FDIC.
His cohort, Grady Keaton. Back-to-back 30-point games now for Grady Keaton. Finishes the night 32 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and a block in 25 minutes of play. Grady Keaton, your First National Bank player of the game.
All right, what else do we need to do?
We'll try to round it out here with the Helenwood Foods out-of-town scoreboard. We've got a few girls' scores coming in. Go ahead and give them specials for us.
Those specials this week, Helenwood Foods ribeyes $10.99 a pound and boneless chicken breast $3.49 a pound.
Yeah, we've got some girls' scores finally coming in here on the day. We've got Campbell County's ladies entering the fourth quarter up over Loudon 30-27 in that one. And then on the boys' side, a little early start finally. Austin East boys and Northview tied at 29 at the halftime break. So that should wrap things up here for us tonight. Join us back here again tomorrow night as the Royals of Eagleton visit Oneida. 6 o'clock start for the ladies' game, 7:30 tip for the boys. Of course, Lucas Laxton behind the camera for us tonight. Once again, thank you to Lucas. Johnny Markham on our play-by-play tonight. Thank you very much.
Pulling double duty. Can I throw that in there?
Absolutely.
He handled it with grace.
I don't know if I'd call it grace. But
what y'all didn't see at home was Johnny Markham over here on doing PA duties and play-by-play. Impressive for that young man.
And, of course, thank you once again to Stuart Jones tonight, helping us with our deck and help producing tonight. Of course, Clayton Posey back here at home base. And then, of course, down at the IH Sports Network, Greg Bond, the guru behind it all, and Ben Garrett. Thank you all for everything that you do to help us get these games on the air this evening. 2 big wins here tonight for the Indians over the Green Wave. Join us back here again tomorrow night as we host the Royals of Eagleton. For everyone here, Bo Kidd signing off. You've been watching Oneida High School basketball here on the Oneida Indians Network and the IH Sports Network.